vaults and more dug into the side of the mountain out in the open.
Your stream turned off, River.
My stream turned off.
Yeah.
Oh, it just hiccuped real quick. Okay, it's back now.
Good. It's all fine.
Ooh, very cool.
Everyone.
That was interesting.
I guess when we heard him lag, his stream probably hiccuped.
Yeah. When I uploaded this picture to you all, it suffered. But yeah, so that is what Hope on High kind of looks like.
Do we know what the current pathway to Hope on High is? Is it cutting through the mountain? Is it around the mountain in daylight? What is the current, like...
You have to go through the tunnels of the Underdark that are currently being occupied.
Hmm.
Throw a bomb in that bitch. I don't know.
So to essentially, Stand, remember, is built in like the mountain, right? So you guys are kind of close to the center of the mountain, and there are a series of tunnels. Like legitimately, you guys are kind of like in a big bowl in the middle of this mountain.
Some bowl of soup.
Yep, and there's a series of tunnels and such that lead to other places in it, like outside of the city. Kadrin, the entire nation, was built into this mountain.
Big old bowl of long pig.
Series of mountains, sorry. It's an entire, like, mountain range. Meaning that the entire way from here to Hope on High is through the Underdark. Or it didn't used to be the Underdark Shade because it was just tunnels that the dwarves of Kadrin had built.
My mom wants food.
Now it's the Underdark because of the Underdark rising up.
Okay. And then the city itself is built, like, into a caldera, from the sound of it.
A caldera? What do you... Caldera. What's a caldera?
Big bowl in a mountain and/or volcano that is
yeah, exactly. And it's pretty deep in. It'd be the Hope on High isn't even like halfway up the fucking mountain. And again, it's only a series of rocky plateaus. There's not really a great way to get out there, especially not with all the citizens of Stand.
Damn.
The main thing is that its value is that the city has decided would be that if they could get to it, the supplies in there would sustain the city for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
There might even be things that the city didn't know about because it was a religious center as well back in the day.
Need some maps, a good team, and a lot of dynamite.
Yep. So the city's trying to find a way to get to Hope on High now that they don't have access to Mlorg anymore. So City Commander Hammerhand will come to you with a plan at some point, likely involving you guys getting there.
Fog.
Yeah, that tracks.
Heck yeah.
But for now, Hope on High is pretty inaccessible, thanks to just the literal horde of Underdark denizens between you and there.
Man,
Another option, and I hate to say it, because it currently is a big problem for us in the moment, but another option, if we are able to hammer out this hag problem and get that out of the picture, the Feywild is a pretty good. If we can find that portal, it's dangerous, but it's not here. If we need to emergency evacuate, and or it's bad to take food from a
suggesting
Fey.
to evacuate people of Stand into the Feywild?
As a last resort. It's also, like, it's bad to take food from a Fey most times, but I don't know if there's much of anything that can go wrong if you just take things from the wild itself. It's a plane of existence. Things come in and out of there all of the time.
Yeah, it is a risk, though.
It's not as bad as saying that we want to evacuate everybody to the plane of fire, at least.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, that would be fucking... Yeah, that'd be...
Like, as a last resort, if need be, you could at least just bring them somewhere else for the time being, because from the sounds of it, too, that those types of portals the
Horizon Walkers.
The Horizon Walkers, those tend to stay. No one needs to open or close those. Those tend to stay around.
Mm-mm.
So it's not like the door would be closing behind anyone.
No.
Isn't that a bad idea?
Very, very
Isn't
much.
that
so.
exactly what Mama Broke Knuckle wanted?
Oh, absolutely. Which is why we should probably hammer out this whole Fey nonsense, very quickly, because in general, it's dangerous, but it's not uninhabitable. Like elves, Eladrin are from that place.
Yeah.
It's an idea.
Yeah, it's an idea. Definitely.
I guess that's our last resort, if we need it.
Is it an
'Cause
idea? I
from the
think it's a
sound-
good one. No.
Because from the sounds of it, Hope on High, probably our best. Well, and again, I'll do the voice. Hope on High, probably our best, source of food, money, and all other things, is through the tunnels of the Underdark, which are currently occupied. And even if we are able to clear out or find a different path, what's stopping, the Underdark, the races that are down there that know the underground better than any of us, from finding another way in, from just occupying again? It's one thing if we make it there as a group, but we don't have the manpower to bring 2 years worth of food and supplies for a city just on our own. And even if we make it as a group, who says that the rest of the city can? Military efforts, things like that, but we're running on low as it is.
Well, if we need to at some point, we could also talk to Battlestamp. Maybe he has some sort of invention.
The Artificers Guild has something. I say we take it.
The Jar of Wonders was interesting.
Jar of Wonder.
Jar of Wonder.
A fucking Jar of Wonder, but not use the Jar of Wonder.
Why not?
Yeah, we could put it all in the Jar of Wonder.
Can we
There's
summon
already
bears
something
to the
creepy
Jar
in
of
there.
Wonder?
There's a weird
I know,
squishy
but,
thing in the Jar of Wonder right now.
Fine, don't worry about it.
No bears.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Boy. But it's an idea. If need be, we could once this whole hag situation is taken care of, we can see what it looks like. Maybe it is in a slightly habitable place, that portal, or maybe there's supplies that we can take and not get in too much trouble for.
Perhaps.
Yep. One thing for sure is we do not want to die while doing any of this.
Oh no, I'd prefer to keep us all alive.
Would.
Right
I
now,
guess we could talk to Battlestamp soon. I do need something that maybe he might have. Maybe something to help me keep reading this book without suffering the afflictions that it gives me.
Which we prefer. Again, I already don't like the Fae. That's some dark Fae shit. That's thin ice, that book.
Speaking about that roll part, what the hell was that last time?
I don't know what you're talking about, my friend.
You running out into the street screaming?
We'll talk about it later, I guess.
We already covered the screaming part, but I don't know what he's talking about right now.
I'm an inside check our little gnome friend.
Go ahead.
Vince.
I have a -2 to that. I'm gullible as fuck. 8. I
With
believe
an
him.
8, as you're examining Ropar, all of a sudden, all the hair on the back of your neck stands at end. And Shade, you feel very, all of a sudden, unease. You're kind of glancing around and just... something feels different. The air, the way everything smells. Have you ever had IRL, a panic attack? You're beginning to lead into that for some reason, Shade, and you don't know why. It's like you're aware that something is wrong, but you don't know what, and so your fight or flight instincts are really, really starting to kick in just very, very suddenly as you start trying to get in touch and in tune with your instincts as you're examining Ropar. Nothing...
Shade has also definitely had them before. He's definitely had them before.
Something doesn't feel real anymore. You're disassociating.
Corva's probably seen this happen before. Maybe not like for this, like, because this comes out of nowhere. But she's probably seen the symptoms of it before. Eyes like are immediately kind of like back and forth. Hand immediately goes down to like where there's a mace currently on his side, and he's just gonna instinctively cast detect thoughts again and just do a ping out for anything that might be sentient in 30 feet.
Only things that you know are sentient ping. So the people around you, nothing in addition. Test. Oh good, you can still hear me, good. I'm setting something up in the background.
Yes. Akorva will kind of, if she wasn't already, will kind of move to standing from behind Shade to at his side and just kind of, just as a more physical presence than lingering behind him.
It definitely like heavy breathing setting in, but not like panicked breathing, just like the like a soldier's moment right before something bad's about to happen, like that seconds before the first gunshot kind of feeling. Hell.
Are you alright?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Does it linger or?
Yeah. It's still... It subsides with Akorva's reassurance as it kind of grounds you, but doesn't go away. It just... Something feels wrong right now. Ropar, it's just about time to go and check on your prisoner, as she should be waking up soon.
Yeah, let's go do that. That's gonna be fun.
Alright, guys. Our prisoner from the other day, who was supposedly dead, will be joining us soon, and we should probably head over there and see what she has to say for herself.
For those of you with the Sirenscape on, the sounds that you're hearing on it are currently audible to everybody.
Oh shit!
I don't hear shit.
I don't hear nothing either. Let me close it and start it again. Probably
Yeah, I'll restart
it.
Including
I thought I was missing something.
that loud howl that was just heard.
I did not hear a howl.
Did you say a howl?
A howl. The Ropar, as you are leading the party
Hear
kind
nothing.
of up out of the basement of the Haymaker into the main shop where the books all are, you can see out the window that you can't see out the window. There's a very thick fog clinging to the window. It's
no.
fingers looking like it's searching for any sort of opening or seam in the window to try to come in and join you all in the room. The fog is quite thick out there. You can see the street lights are still lit, but casting a very muted shadow.
What the fuck?
Wait, so what happened?
I'll fill you in real quick. So we were about to head to Marble Drop because she's about to wake up, and there's some sort of fog creeping across the window, and we can't see out the
Did my
window at
log
all.
get passed?
We haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sounds like there are other discussions on the rest of the laws and the way to go would be better served in the group chat over the week.
Okay.
Just because I want to keep things moving rather than us just talking about legal stuff for a whole 4 hours.
No, we only talk about legal stuff for 4 hours. Okay, so we're
Do
in the
we all
street.
see-
It's Froggy.
You're actually still in the shop. You are at your,
Oh, okay.
you're in the bookshop portion of the Haymaker, and you can just see that the street is just covered in a layer of fog. Fog is very rare in Stand, being it is in an underground tunnel.
Stand is an underground tunnel.
Yeah, it's
Slow.
Yes.
Yep.
Slay.
Also, again, on the Sirenscape, everything that you're hearing in the
I
Sirenscape,
don't hear.
you
I don't
are
hear
hearing.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
If you don't hear
anything.
anything, then I believe that we had a glitch before. What you need to do is you need to leave the game, not disconnect. You need to leave the game entirely. And then you need to rejoin from the link I'm going to send you. But the Sirenscape is going to be quite important tonight.
Yeah.
And going forwards, always make sure the first thing that you do is you load Sirenscape up.
You usually do.
Slay.
Give me a moment. Slay.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't stop saying it.
I'm going to
It's
say it
ruining
back
my
to you
life.
every time.
Thank you.
But
It's just a knee-jerk reaction now. Someone says something, I'm like, oh, slay, and I'm just like,
There's the link.
Where am I? There I am.
So, Minoru, you should be able to hear stuff now?
I do.
So, yeah. So, Minoru, can you explain what you did just to make sure that everybody got it correct?
I clicked the.
And I'm going to go ahead and start this playlist again
I
because
clicked
I
my
realized another
username
one.
on the Sirenscape, and then it opens up the thing, and you have to log in, and then you click the leave game button on there.
Yeah. So let me restart that soundtrack.
And now, I join game. Okay.
There you are.
All right.
There it is.
So again,
Yeah,
you're in
that's
the
ominous.
shop.
Holy shit.
Well, it gets even more ominous.
Eerie noises.
You're in the shop. There's this thick, uncomfortable fog out there.
And I
No
can't
one's
see
left there.
anything out the window.
You
At all.
can. It's just mostly obscuring your vision.
Do I see anyone out there in it all? At all?
Nope. Nope, but it's the time of evening that you wouldn't expect people to be on the streets anyways.
I thought the streets were always active. Because there's
No.
never a day or night.
There's bell cycles, remember?
Ah.
They ring bells when the
Fuck
population
off
are
with
supposed to
that.
be
I
asleep.
didn't. River, fuck you.
What?
I didn't like that noise.
Oh,
What a noise that was. I have
I don't know
something I
what
would
that
like
was,
to do.
but I didn't like that.
you're really not gonna like this button then.
Don't. I hate
Oh,
you.
yep. Don't like that one.
Ooh,
I like that.
I
Oh,
didn't
I like
these.
that one.
No, I'm gonna go beat some puppies.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm raising my hand. Can I do something?
oh,
Of course,
You
yeah. What would
raising
you like
your
to
hand
do, Link?
just-
I have to. So
The birds.
birds. A Corva will kind of slide on up to the window. I have superior dark vision. Is there anything I can see?
You see
Like farther out.
shadows in the fog.
I'm gonna cast dancing lights outside of the window.
I wasn't finished.
My bad.
As you look towards the shadows, one of them fades into the fog. Quickly, you lose vision of it as it gets outside of your line of sight. Whatever was out there watching the shop knew that you were watching it and shifted outside of your line of vision behind a nearby alley. Alice, you suddenly feel like there's something standing right behind you.
Hey, my
Jump.
message of the day is starting to get fucking worrying.
You jump, and as you kind of like turn while jumping, there's nothing there. But you had this distinct like vision of movement suddenly out of the corner of your eye.
Ooh.
not to alarm
Good.
anyone.
You good?
Oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Akorba?
Y'all hear that?
No, you're what?
I heard something.
The
You
con.
heard something too?
I feel like there's someone in here with
You guys
us.
hearing things?
I saw a shadow at the very edge of my vision.
Did you see the big guy at point blank eyes?
Out the window, dingbat.
Well, you said at the corner of your eye.
No, I said at the edge of my vision, as in I can see 120 feet out. So there's something that disappeared into that alleyway in the fog. And as I point out the window, I'm gonna cast dancing lights outside, and I want them to line up like in a row, kind of.
As you
Because I know I can
cast-
do. There's like 4 of them.
Sure. What color is your light?
They are a kind of like a warm purple, if that makes any sense.
In the warm purple light, hundreds of silhouettes are revealed on the street. Shadows. Nothing. But the shape of things in the fog that aren't there, as if your light was casting on things.
That is not good.
You watch as
I-
these shadows walk across the fog like they were projections on a screen.
What the fuck?
It looks like a busy street out there. You do not detect any thoughts.
And it stays active for a minute, and so even as I move up to the window to get kind of closer, nothing. Detects nothing.
Nothing, and even one of those shadows, silhouetted by the light of dancing lights, walks directly in front of the window.
Do you think that?
We're not going out there, right?
Oh fuck no! I refuse to go out there. But
What if somebody's messing with us?
I think someone was messing
This
with
is
us because
this is more than just messing. There is fog.
Very good karma.
There's shadow thingies.
I would have
I-
to say that I think it's more than just messing at this point.
There's no way this is messing.
I would like to
There's no-
propose something.
The fuck was that?
You guys hear
What
a
the fuck was
clank,
that?
and all of you turn. One of the bookshelves in the shop is vibrating slightly, as if something had bumped into it.
Guys.
I think the veil might be here in stand. The thin part of the veil between here and the Feywild. I think it's in stand. That's what I was trying to say. Who? And they're still out there, that person.
Lulu didn't say this out loud, I don't think, but she said
I read it.
Karma's going to. Okay,
What was
so
that?
since
What was
Karma's
that?
standing next
heard
to
that.
me, I'm
heard that.
gonna stand behind Karma and I'm gonna put my hands on her shoulders like I'm really scared.
You do so, and I don't think you need to do so like you're really scared. I get the feeling you are really scared.
I am scared.
Corva is
What the fuck
very.
was that?
There.
was
Someone
what?
is doing something in here.
Didn't you hear this?
Hear what?
The
Blinking
that
sound.
sounds like an
There's
arrow.
song.
Shit.
Where are
Oh,
you?
that.
moving
Oh.
around. There's like fucking cawing birds and shit's moving around. It sounded like something like a piece of furniture got shoved. Don't. There it is.
Furniture.
Like wood scraping on wood, like the
There it is.
bookshelf
The-
that
the-
is,
the bookshelf-
vibrating.
The
I
bookshelf
just heard
is
a bird.
moving.
Yeah.
You guys glance down the stairs. None of you remember leaving the secret door to the Haymaker open, but you can see that it is hanging wide open right now. Also, all of you remember Gigi coming up the stairs with you.
Oh no.
Hey, Gigi.
No!
What about
Don't
what
do
about
it.
I scream
guy.
Gigi.
Shady's
Normally he
Gigi
shows
here.
You scream at the top of your lungs for Gigi, and in response, from somewhere in the distance, you hear,
That's not Gigi. That's not Gigi at all.
That is not Gigi.
No, Gigi's my favorite. If you kill him, River, I'm
Do
gonna
you-
cry.
what do you guys do?
Did you?
What about what about our other guy? What about our,
You said
Ron?
that at a
What about our
distance.
boy?
I hear
Can I roll a
this.
check?
What
with,
check would you like to roll?
Silfwing?
Yeah, go ahead.
what
Oh,
about our
you're-
boy's name in the base? Also down there.
Oh yeah.
Braun!
Ron.
Where the fuck is
Ron.
Braun?
I'll roll Arcana and Investigation again.
Go ahead.
Shade, can you detect Braun's
Did you mean to
thoughts?
roll an advantage?
Ropar.
Yes, Silfwing's helping me.
Oh, okay.
Ropar. With your
I have
Arcana,
Clifford in the room.
with your Arcana, you can recognize what's happening already. You are in the Feywild. All of you.
Oh motherfuck.
No fucking way.
A reflection of Stand must be what you're in right now.
Fucking piss.
We're
That's
here.
not good.
Likely
Yeah.
as a
We ended
result
up in the Feywild.
of a bit of the Feywild that was in you. For some reason, you've been dragged into this tiny reflection of Stand. Your reality doesn't matter here. Thankfully, it doesn't look like Gigi or Braun were taken,
Oh, thank
meaning that from their perspective, you might have just winked out of existence to them.
fuck. Ooh.
That's great.
Shade, you are able to figure out the exact time it happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Once-
your panic attack.
Your panic attack was the minute as you subconsciously recognized swapping between. I'm so sorry. Someone else joined the Sirenscape, and when they join, it stops the music. So I've just restarted it.
Oh, this
Meaning
is
Ray, you might be able to hear
horrifying.
now. But yes,
That makes a lot more sense now.
Ropar.
Don't call on me for a second. My mom needs me again.
Ropar, if you were dragged in here, it means that your location, whoever pulled you into the Feywild, into this small little pocket version of it, because you don't think it's like a big, massive Feywild, knows exactly where you are right now. Because you haven't left where they pulled you in from.
Fuck.
We should.
We should move.
I want to send my dancing lights out towards the edge of where I saw that shadow disappear.
You do so.
I see anything?
No. Just more of those reflections, those shades walking across the fog.
Hey guys, you know when we said we're not going out
Extinguish them.
there? I think we should go out there.
Let's go explore.
Yep,
Guys, let's go explore.
that feels right.
Don't feel like standing in place is a good idea.
Before anyone else can decide anything, I open the door.
You open the door. The fog does not come into the room at all, defying the laws of, well, how mists and fogs are supposed to work. Instead, it
This
coils
is Dark Souls boss room.
around the door, as if it weren't able to come in fully.
And then we walk through the
I
fog.
think it
and
might
the
be
boss
safer in
starts.
here.
Let's go.
I cast mage armor preemptively.
I also cast.
What happened?
armor
What? Did you hear
preemptively.
that?
We're all casting mage armor preemptively. Got it.
Did anyone else hear that? It
Hear
sounded
what? I
like
hear
a
bird.
woman.
No, I hear birds.
No,
It
before
sounded
that,
like
it
a
sounded like a
woman.
woman.
Nope, I just hear birds.
I'm asking anyone else but you. That's in character.
I hear monsters.
Wait,
I
guys.
heard a
I'll send
woman's voice.
Silfwing out there.
How do I have access to the map?
that's
'Cause I
alright.
cannot
Send
see
Silfwing
it.
out.
Yeah, I can't see the map.
I'm aware.
He probably
Okie
hasn't opened
dokie.
it to us yet.
Yeah, I haven't. Everyone's so nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah!
5, 6,
I
7.
wonder why.
As a note, remember when I said that you'll have plenty of warning before horror shit starts happening? Now you understand what I mean.
Yep.
I really like building the tension.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is fun.
I'm horrified. This is gonna haunt me in my sleep. I'm not going to sleep tonight, gang.
So you're not outside yet.
This is just empty void.
Yep, if you don't have dark vision, then it's difficult to see.
I have dark vision, but it
Oh,
just
give it a
void.
second
Yeah.
for it to
Dark
load. You have
There
to
we
wait for it to
go.
Loading.
load. Jesus.
Don't worry about it. Minute
Yeah,
float.
there it goes. I
So,
also have very big dark vision.
it looks like the lanterns actually are keeping the streets fairly lit, as the light is doing its best to fight off the fog as much as possible. As you, Silfwing steps out, because the party is not yet, Silfwing's going out first. You all hold your breath, expecting something horrible to reach from the mist and just snatch the owl out of the air. But nothing does. Silfwing flutters over to a nearby rooftop and lands safely. Hearing and seeing through his senses, Ropar, you can hear just quiet whispering all around, and again, those howls in the distance. It sounds like they're getting closer.
Hey guys, we should update
horrifying.
our marching order in the party
Yeah.
sheet.
You should, but for
Silvering's
now,
okay,
you
guys,
guys
but-
can move according to your initiative on the map if you would like to roll initiative. None of you are currently outside of the shop. I've just put you out there so you can see the front of the haymaker.
How do I fucking
how
roll it?
old
Where
is
is
the
it?
wolf?
It's on the main page.
How do I roll?
Alright.
Here it is.
I'm going last.
Initiative, let's
I
go.
can't roll.
Yeah, I'll take a
initiative.
13.
20! I rolled so high, let's
How do
go.
you
I'm
roll
literally
it?
going last. There's no way anyone is getting
Main
less than me.
page.
Wait, Shade's gotta roll.
End it.
No one's rolling less than me. Unless you nat one, there's no way. Yeah. I guess.
You suddenly hear, directly over your
Oh.
shoulder, Alice. Sounded like something just quickly said your name. Do you glance
What's
behind
name?
you?
Yes.
Glance over your shoulder, and you just see a flash of movement on the stairs as if something went down them.
Alright.
Okay. Wacky thought. So we're in the Fae. What if they're just like vibing? What if
Could
they
just be the
trying
Fae.
to yeah, what if they trying to kill us? What if they're just living their little Fae lives?
I
Well,
don't
they gotta-
think the Fae as
maybe
a
they're
whole are
welcoming
trying
us.
to kill.
Maybe they're welcoming us.
I will remind you guys the rules of the Fae from earlier.
Is there
Oh.
a like
you
a
all
paper
remember them?
copy?
No.
So, no
We
stealing.
have to be nice until
It's pretty
they
simple.
aren't
It's
nice.
hospitality. Our hospitality. If they come into our
Hospitality.
house, we have to be
Hospital
very
hostility.
welcoming until they give us a reason not to be.
Mhm.
Go ahead, you can
The
move.
stealing rule or the rule of ownership, we cannot steal things. They cannot steal things
Leonidas,
without owner's permission.
Karma's moving around. You can see her as she steps out into the fog.
Oh.
Wait, I'll keep up with her, I guess.
Okay, please remember, only move your max move speed right now.
Okay, so wait. I can do
Wait.
35.
O square.
So, boop.
Hey, Karma, when you're moving around rapidly like that, it's really slowing down my PC. I need you to move with purpose. All right. That's where you're headed to, Leonidas. You step out into the crossroads of the street.
Yep.
Karma.
Oh, right, we're doing turn order. So sorry. I move.
Karma,
To-
you are
Can you
giving
hear
off
me?
light right. Yeah, we can hear you. You're giving off light
Oh.
right now. You have your hooded lantern lit, meaning you're a big beacon, as is everyone around you in the fog.
Yes. I have to keep it on, or else I can't see anything.
There are street lanterns. There are street lanterns.
There's street lanterns.
Yes. Do you want me to turn off your hooded lantern?
I have no reason why I would turn it off.
Okay.
I'm going to. Well, actually, no. I turn it off. Sorry, I'm. Please turn it off on me. And then I beckon Alice to come with, so she can continue to be protected, and there's no like surprise attacks.
Okay. Go ahead and
By
end
the
your turn.
way, can I do like prepared action or no? Because
Yeah,
I
you can
walk.
prepare to actions. You can always prepare
Yeah,
to
it-
action.
Yeah, I would like to take a prepared action to in case anything jumps at us. Is there anything I
Um,
gotta do for that?
Yeah.
Nope. Just state that you're doing
Okay.
it. Also, stop targeting Ropar because I'm worried you're gonna kill him.
Why am I targeting him? End turn.
Alice, you're
It's
up.
not a bet.
So in cute fashion, I'm holding Karma's hand, and also, how do I untarget a Corva? Because for some
Control
reason,
left click on our Corva.
Control. left click, okay. So, Karma and I holding hands.
Sure. Go ahead and end your turn if that's where you want to stop.
Yeah. Or can I roll? Or I guess we already know that there's a bunch of creepy shadows in this street. Is there anything we?
We don't know what the shadows do.
What we do in the shadows.
Yeah. What do I roll for? What do I roll for that? What do you want?
Whatever you would like information flavored as. You could do an arcana, religion, nature, survival, all sorts of things.
I
I
want to
have a
roll a
question.
survival.
I will answer in a moment. With a 10 survival, you definitely feel like being outside of the Haymaker was the right choice to make.
Okay, cool. Sick.
Slay.
Is that music? The extra music that's on top of the music, is that something that we just started to hear?
Yes.
Wow.
That piano, the harp, everything, you hear everything
The
on the
fucking
Sirenscape.
wolf?
Yeah,
Oh,
everything.
God.
This is not just for us, it's for the characters too.
Yes, everything that I'm playing on the Sirenscape, you are hearing in character right now.
Horrifying.
So anytime I choose to use a sound effect, for instance, when you guys were like, God, it sounds like something's being moved, that's because it was, and I was playing the sound effect I had queued up for that. For instance, I can do this. That was supposed to be a creepy thing from its, like, key, but it wasn't. But I could also do...
Yeah, that's worse. Oh no, that's way worse.
I like
Or
that.
when anytime that I've said it's getting closer, I have clicked this button.
Yeah, I
And
also heard those really
every
loud
now and then I'll
howling
do
noises.
this.
So I think we should
I-
should get the fuck out.
What
have
would
a
be
question.
beneficial, Alice, with your 10... I know you do. I swear to God I'm going to get to you, Shade. With your 10 survival, you know that you should come up with some sort of a plan. It is only a matter of time before whatever is hunting you is going to catch you. You need to decide now if you guys are going to run, if you're going to stay and fight, how you're going to do so, and what's going on. But it sounds like you're being given a bit of time to prepare before whatever's coming arrives.
Okay, I want to lean forward to Karma, and I'm like, I don't think that we should stick around here very long. We need to get moving.
You want to go inside one of those buildings then?
I think anywhere is better than this
That
exact spot.
sounded louder.
Yes, I also changed the volumes on things when to signify if they're getting closer or not.
Oh, that's getting closer. We gotta move now.
I think we should run. Just anywhere. Keep moving.
Okay, hang on.
Don't let it catch us.
By the way, River, I'm in love with this.
Thank you. Akorva, you're up. I worked very hard on this.
Yeah, no, this is great. My anxiety's through the roof.
Do you remember the safe word? No, Stella, your initiative did
No, I
not
don't.
apply. You just rolled a d20. I need you to click on the INIT.
Oh, no.
So you're not actually on initiative, I just realized.
Okay, Akorva is
By
gonna...
the way, for the future, River, I think owls get advantage on sight checks.
Normally, yes.
Normally, oh no.
Hey,
you can go pee if you want. Go ahead, Karma.
I have a question. What's the opposite way of the...
Shade.
That's
Let me
very
get to
loud.
Shade's question first. Shade.
Okay.
Having been to another mirror world, though it was not the Feywilds, it was the Fell, I've at least seen some like mirrors of cities and towns and landmarks. Did it have the same shadows, or is this completely new, different, just the Fey all its own?
That's generally a common trait of mirror worlds. Some sort of
Okay, so-
reflection of the people that should be there. You can roll me something on it real quick though, as a reaction, because there is additional information on this. What's going on?
Sure. I would have been taught more of it in my training, so I'll do religion.
That works.
Natural one.
Well-
I don't remember anything right now, which makes sense. I was about to text or in the group chat, but I'll say it now that Shade is also currently kind of just frozen at the doorway of the thing, like holding onto Akorva's hand, and is kind of freaking out. So it makes sense that he can't recall anything at the moment.
Not only that, but from that nat one, I'm going to apply the frightened condition on you of the shades.
Yep.
Meaning that you are literally frozen in fear. Your speed is 0.
He's currently just clamped onto
Okay.
Akorva's hand and not moving.
Oh god, what happened while I was gone? I just gotta for
Okay.
a quick second.
We need to go.
Well, currently Shade can no longer move.
I can fix this. Give me a second.
Yeah, smack his shit.
Akorva, I pick him up.
Akorva, I fucking got this. Akorva's gonna just kind of look around at everyone and be like, I think we should absolutely get the fuck out of here and go the opposite way of that. And I point at where I saw that one shadow. So whatever the opposite way of that is, we should go. And we should go now. Shade, can I get him to look at me? She's gonna kind of like grab his face if he doesn't respond.
Yeah, you get. Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Does
I've
closes
got
his
you.
eyes.
We're gonna go, okay? We're gonna go now, and Akorva will take off running with Shade.
Go ahead, move to wherever you are, and I'll take Shade behind you.
I cannot. How do I move this fucking thing?
Okay, well, you
can
accidentally
grab-
gave
you just
yourself a, there you go, I fixed it.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna. So, okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm assuming because I'm assuming the shadow was like the opposite that way. Because
They're
I'm assuming
kind
down
of all over.
was forward.
Yeah, down. It was in the courtyard of the building to your south. The shadow that you saw.
Yeah. I'm gonna just start fucking running. I'm like, I hope you all catch up.
You
Like not actually.
Stella and Akorva,
like-
you hear that
Oh.
coming
hear?
from the fog kind of around you. It's a quiet, tired voice.
What did it say?
You can see it in the chat. You and Stella are the only ones to understand that language.
Things just got a little bit more interesting.
Oh no, I don't
We're
know
not
if you
supposed
said
to
that.
be here. No.
No shit. Oh,
What's it to you, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't like that.
Me
What's
neither.
it to you? What's it to you?
What's
How can you
it
do
to
We
you?
need to move now. We need to move now. So if we could all please.
Yeah, that was the plan.
It's here.
Let's fucking go.
It's here. What's
Something's here.
Run.
We need to go.
No more talking.
Karma's hand.
More running.
Akorva's hand tightens around Shade's.
Okay. Yes.
You can keep
He has that
taking,
kind of face.
You guys can keep your moving and take your turns as this conversation is going on. So end your turn whenever you're ready, Akorva, so Stella can take hers.
Fuck, how do I end it?
I'm the combat
arrow.
tracker.
Combat tracker.
The
and
bottom.
little arrow. So combat tracker is at the top
right.
right.
It's the swords cross.
Yeah.
And the bottom of the
Target
combat
enemy
tracker.
unit. Oh, combat tracker.
Yes. And then
My bad.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
And Stella.
Ooh! Wait, no, never
What?
mind.
It's your turn.
It's your turn now.
It's my turn. What do I
Yeah.
do?
You move
Let's get the fuck out of there.
Well,
away.
we were told to run, so pick a
Yeah,
direction
we're moving.
that isn't
Oh, we're
towards
schmoving,
Korva.
baby.
Yeah, go towards Leonidas.
I have a
No.
question.
What do you
We're
mean
not going that
no?
way? Are we
Oh.
not going that way?
What is your question?
Go ahead. Hello?
I didn't have a question. That wasn't me.
Someone, when
No.
I had a question.
Ask the question.
Okay, so I have danger sense, and now that, I know, mechanically how it, do I sense? I mean, other than us being in the Fae, but, with this voice and what it's saying to me and...
Your instincts are that of a cornered animal right now. Your danger sense is pinging fight or flight from all directions. You are at this heightened level of perception.
I'm guessing mine as well.
Yep, and Stella and Akorva, you can hear this tired, soft, elvish voice speaking to the both of you.
No.
Let's get the fuck out of there.
No,
Whoa.
he's mine. No. I've never gone gentle and I refuse to now.
Let's get
Akorva's talking back out loud in Elvish.
I don't understand what's going on. But I
I don't know what's happening.
I'm just waiting on Stella to take her turn.
Absolutely
Right, yeah.
not.
I'm trying to
Rhea.
think of what to do. I'm thinking.
I'm just gonna
thinking.
keep talking to this fucking
Please.
voice. I'm sorry.
I'm thinking.
Fucking run. That sounded way louder than before.
Well, Stella, pick a direction and move your feet.
Yeah, move your feet, woman.
We need to leave this area. They're going to kill us. So
You don't have to
you're-
do anything, ma'am.
or
I
you
mean,
could die.
You can stay there. We're
Or
just
you could
gonna
die.
go.
We're running.
I know.
I'm just reading what they're saying. I'm just listening. Stella,
Yeah, but
I
Yeah,
think Stella's
okay.
like.
You
Okay,
You wanna-
if you're
what
not
does
gonna,
that
if
mean?
you're not gonna
Move
take
your
a turn,
order
then
then.
if you're not gonna take a turn, then put
Yeah,
the
move your
push arrow down.
like move your order. There
There
you
you
go.
River, River, do I know what Yeth is?
Not off the top of your head.
I
Yeth
think
can come all at
Stella's just
once.
Quiet and she's listening. She's not saying. She's just listening.
Ropar.
All right, so real quick, how does movement work? Is it like 5 per speed?
five
Five,
per
yeah,
square.
each square is
Okay.
5.
Oh,
Green.
why am
I
I-
don't
You
like
suddenly
that.
lose your connection to Selfwing.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh,
Something
uh-oh,
just
uh-oh,
fucking
uh-oh.
died.
Your bird got.
Do I know where it came from?
You quickly glance to the building Selfwing was on. That building there, you see the one I've marked?
Yeah.
Selfwing was on the top of that
Yeah.
building and watching you in the ground and got a quick glimpse at something coming down from the sky, swooping down onto Selfwing. A
Oh, fuck.
flash of teeth is all you got from Selfwing. It attacked and moved very swiftly with a high stealth.
Fuck.
From the sky, where no one was really paying attention from what I had heard.
Yeah.
Guys,
bet you're all
something
looking-
got
I
Sylphwing.
bet you're all looking at the
It's
sky now.
From over there.
Yup.
As a note, Yuki, where is your owl?
Fuck out of here.
Oh, Gary?
Yeah, where's Gary?
Gary came
Gary?
with us. Oh no.
Well,
Gary's not familiar.
I would presume I was holding him at the breakfast table, so I'm assuming he's like on my shoulder or something.
Yeah, Gary is shivering as his mom. I don't like this.
Good mom. No.
Gary. Gerald.
Mom, I don't want to be an adventurer anymore.
Mom, this is really scary. I want to go home. We
Ropar,
all do.
you just move into there? Okay. Shade, you currently have a speed of 0, but you can still take actions. You just have disadvantage while the source of your fear is present.
His eyes are closed though.
Which is all of it.
Which is
He can't
omni-
see it if he closes his
everywhere.
eyes.
It's just everywhere.
I cast to close my eyes.
Just keep your eyes closed.
Now there's. Okay, I'm gonna make a wisdom save for myself.
Go ahead.
Valid.
I will tell you that this effect will end at the end of your turn without you needing to make a save.
Yeah, no, this is just for something else.
Okay.
This is poisonal.
Shit. Went off the.
Haha, this is horrifying.
This is
Oh,
great. I love
It,
it.
Yeah.
it went off. It went off the thing, but I saw it land on an 18, which is enough. So
Wow, Chad is very, very. Oh yeah, I'm a mommy right now, and I'm also terrifying my
Mommy?
party.
Sorry, mommy.
Chat's like, what have I walked into? We're running horror in D&D right now.
so.
Sorry,
okay.
can't be scared when your bonkers are that
What was,
big.
Hey,
It-
yo! Let me.
Fell off.
I'm sorry.
Fell off the little chat thing. I saw it land on an 18, so that's enough. So he doesn't do that thing. He's just gonna just basically, since it will end at the end of this turn, I will flavor text wise. He's just gonna take a second, try to calm himself, take a breath, try to remember like his training and things like that.
If you want to do another check on them, you may, but it will have disadvantage. Remember, you got an inspiration at the beginning of the session, though, that you could always spend.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do another check. Do another religion check. Because most of his knowledge would have been gained through the church, so I'll just count it as... So 18.
The fact that these shades are so prominent here is a very bad sign. These shades represent people in stand. Because they are so visible, that means that at any moment these people could get just pulled in.
Fuck.
Oh, that's good. That's
To-
great.
That maybe not as deep into the Feywild as where Granny Broke Knuckle is, but at the very least they could get pulled into this mirror dimension pretty easily. It's also why you were pulled in here, meaning that at some point while you were going about your business, this mirror dimension, which has always existed, had shades of you all mimicking what you're doing.
Ew.
Oh.
Usually does. Just the stronger they are, the more connected. I'm assuming, right?
The thicker and more visible that they are.
Yep.
And they were pretty hard to see until light was casted on them, and then they became very visible.
Oh, so we're making it worse by casting light on them?
No, not into that sense, just more of that
Alright.
they became, like, it's just the fact that they you shouldn't be able to see them as, like, thick black outlines at all. They should be kind of transparent.
No, this is bad.
We have to fucking move now.
Takes a breath, pulls it together. Not enough to really move at the moment because speed is still 0 to the end of the turn, but does mentally try to remember what these things are. When he does, he's not going to be loud because he's still afraid, but he will tell a Corva, the shadows, the outlines, they're people in stand. They shouldn't be this thick, this pronounced. That means any of them can be pulled here like us.
And we better keep moving.
And then I'll... How do I end the turn again?
Little arrow. Combat tracker.
Ziggy.
There you go. I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. As far as I can
Probably,
go.
since Ropar's right next to him, he probably heard that too.
I love this shit. I'm losing it.
And I will do... I will just... Do an Arcana.
On what?
On the area, just feeling out for, like, magical sense in the area.
Yeah, it's pretty magical.
Is there anything like, very strongly, I guess, a very strong sense?
You'd have to cast Detect Magic for something like that. This is more answering a question that you might have.
Gotcha.
Do you have a question about the area? If you wanted to give me a specific question, I will acknowledge that roll with it still. Could be, how do we get out of here? Could be, how long does this last? Could be all sorts of stuff. Anything that you think would be important information to know.
Root.
Okay.
Root.
Would I know maybe how we got in here and maybe how we can get out with that? Something like that?
Yes. Either by... So someone would have had to have pulled you in here. Like,
Yes.
it had to be an active thing that they did. They would have to be someone who has at least some control over this little mini dimension, meaning it's someone pulled you in here intentionally. Finding and killing them gets you out of it. That is the fastest and easiest way to get out of here. Otherwise, it probably has a time limit that if you could hide and say safe for, you might be able to run down the clock before you just reappear back. Keeping you here causes a lot of energy to be expended in the long run.
Yeah, but killing that thing maybe put the people in stand in a safer position.
We don't know what thing it is, though.
True.
I think we should run.
I just heard like a kid laugh or something. I don't know.
I heard I don't
Waiting
even
for you to
know
end
what
your
it
turn,
was.
Ziggy.
That was a fucked up
Try and
bird.
see if I could sense
Yeah,
it.
it was like a fucked up bird or something.
All right. Stella,
Evil child bird.
Alice, and Karma.
We are a unit.
Ayo.
This is the ability of a stand user.
Oh, fuck.
At
Time to
first,
ride.
at first, what pads around the corner has the general shape of a very large dog. However, when its face turns towards you all, you can see it has a strange bat-like humanoid face.
Oh, gross.
The creature turns to face you all, and it says, Alice.
Oh, fuck.
Did it say
It
Alice?
called your name. Yeah, it said
Ooh.
Alice.
Grab
It
Alice
said
and run.
Alice.
Grab Alice and run.
Fucking run.
Leonidas.
Running.
Leonidas.
It's time to run.
Yep, I'm gonna grab you and fucking run and
Give me a moment as the hunt begins.
the hunt. Did you say the hunt?
That he did.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's me.
Just
Daddy,
drove
why?
by my house,
Hold on.
blaring
The
music
hounds
as
will
he said, "The
come.
hunt begins."
The hounds will
Really fucking-
come.
The
The
hounds.
Elvish. It's a yes. It's a yes.
oh,
The
those
Forgotten
are
Realms, yes.
yeah.
It's a Forgotten Realms, yes. Is it not?
A chance for what?
Well, can I'll yeah, I'll
Why are
do
you
it.
doing this?
Are you gonna grapple me?
I'm gonna take your hand. And then we're moving.
Oh! Oh! Do
I
we hear those
have,
fucking drums?
I have 15. Can I?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 15 more movements. Can I drag Alice?
As you reach for Alice,
Yeah.
something happens. Give me a moment.
No.
As a creature takes a
motherfucker.
prepared action.
What?
A creature takes a prepared
Guys, I
action.
think I'm gonna die. Guys,
Oh.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Also, this is why River City didn't want us to keep talking about preparing those laws, because there will be no one to prepare the laws anymore. Goodbye.
Yeah, Alice is gonna get.
You can just say that.
So long.
Just checking something.
Farewell.
Oh, don't so long me. It's no so long sucker time.
I mean, you.
How long, Gay Bowser?
Carmen.
Come on, get Bowser.
Carmen, I want you to know. You were always my favorite. Just pass away.
Oh.
It's okay, Alice. So as long as everyone is here, we can win any fight.
Oh. My shoes, they look scary.
Yo.
That's the scariest squiblet I was.
Oh wow, a shadow dice.
Oh.
That's not ominous.
Mox!
Wait, what? Why would you make me roll a save? Why did you make me roll that?
Mox! You hear whispered in your ear a series of elvish words. You shake your head and you don't feel any different as you reach for Princess Alice.
Bitch, I don't understand shit in Elvish. Shut
Oh,
up.
that doesn't mean that the magic couldn't have taken effect.
Yeah, I know, but I just tell the voice
But
in my
no,
head
that's the joke. That's the to be funny.
I'm
The
a
bit.
stupid lion man. I just say that to the voice in my head.
This is
I'm dumb as fuck.
this is what you had heard. Those of you who can speak Elvish,
You do.
This sign can't stop me.
that's what you guys heard whispered to him.
Oh.
This sign can't stop me. I
Alright.
can't
Cannot
read.
stop me. I don't know how to read. I grab Alice's
Meanwhile,
hand
literally
and,
everyone besides
Can I
Alice.
do
and
my
Clover-
remaining 15 feet of
Or not
movement?
Alice.
Yes, that will use up 15 feet of movement for your next turn, though, Alice. Go ahead.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so
And then just move behind him. You can move your token as well now.
3. There you go.
That actually only would have used up 10 feet of movement for you, Alice. So you've got still 20 for your turn right now. Go ahead and end, unless there's anything else you'd like to do, Leonidas.
Can I do a spot? Yeah, I'm not a spot. Fucking
Perception?
Sorry,
See if there's anything else hiding.
3.5 yesterday. I'm gonna do a perception on the sky.
Sure.
They got clouds in them.
That's
Go!
Oh my god.
You saw another one of those dog-like creatures very quickly flying overhead of you all, and it landed behind the Haymaker that direction. They look very fast, by the way, a speed of 40 feet when they're flying. You don't know how fast they can run, but that's faster than most members of this group.
You mean all?
Well, I mean, if I do a full dash action, I move 70 feet.
Well, if I do a full, if I
Yeah, move a
go
full
through
dash.
my dash, yeah.
I move
This music is
35
gonna
feet
give
normally.
me an aneurysm.
This is giving me like
I don't think we're outrunning these things.
Karma.
We can try.
Or we could.
So
here's an idea, guys. How about since that one's all the way over there, we could try and fight the one that's closer right now, so that we can try and fight one-on-one. You know,
Okay.
Like on your
group
turn,
versus
Karma.
7 versus
So does that mean that there's 2 monsters or just 1 creature?
2.
There's 2?
There's
Okay.
probably
Yes, there's
more
one that's-
because that thing that said Alice said it in common, and then there's been a voice in Elvish talking to certain members of the party.
Right.
Wait, there's
I
more than
guess-
2.
Yes, because there's one talking to a Corva, there's one around the corner, and then there's one behind the Haymaker.
15, 20,
Is the
25,
creatures that are
30.
talking? Oh shit.
And I'm gonna take the double action. I think I'm a double run. I'm a double dash.
You double
5,
dash.
10, 15. Oh, okay. 20, 25, 30, all over here.
Karma said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Stella and Akorva, that's what the voice is saying. You're saying to you all right now.
Do we know where they're coming from?
Kind of sounds like it's from everywhere. Anything else, Karma, while you're over there?
I can't take prepared action now, right?
You can.
Because I did double dash.
You can dash as a bonus action, being a rogue, meaning that you actually still have an action to draw, to attack or do whatever you'd like.
Really, including run?
Yeah, you could run again if you wanted.
Hang on a second.
You can outrun all of this. You could just choose to leave right now and leave the party for dead if you wanted. You're a rogue. You can run.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm thinking because like if Leonidas has more speed than I do, then...
He does not. You are the fastest
He
party
he
member.
Definitely does not.
And
Yeah,
I don't
you-
know. Actually, I was thinking like,
running.
why couldn't she come with me then? Wait, what?
Well,
Start running.
Alice
Run.
can only move a certain amount each turn, regardless of if you're dragging her or not. You'll have to pick her up and carry her, and that might break your encumbrance. Like, I know you
Yeah,
definitely
that's
can't
gonna
carry
slow
Alice while
me.
running.
Yeah, that's gonna slow me down a lot. Well, okay. Who said stop running?
No, I said start running.
Oh, start running. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going
Corvus
to
been
keep
like,
running.
we gotta go! We gotta
Yeah.
go!
I'm gonna bolt. I'm gonna
You're
do
bolting
another
off the map?
dash. No, I'm gonna try to like turn around this corner.
Sure.
5, 10,
As
15?
you come around that corner, a creature is standing here in your line of sight. It's a very strange looking sort. One moment.
Does it look like the other one in the
Not at
other
all.
side of that corner? No. Okay.
It's a strange looking dark creature entirely shrouded in cloaks with knives held out. It sees you as you see it, and it is going to take its prepared action. As you come around that corner, it hurls a dagger at you.
No! Ah, damn it!
Karma, the dagger sinks into you, dealing, as you can see from the dice, total of 10 damage as the dagger sinks into you. But some sort of strange energy is around the dagger, and where it strikes, you watch with horror as your flesh ages rapidly. You take a total of 10 damage. 6 of it piercing, and 4 of it necrotic. You still have your turn, but you've only used, I think, like you still have some movement left, right?
Yeah.
So you could run back around the
a couple
corner and
more.
report that there's someone over there, or something.
I think I'll do that. I'm gonna step back a little bit because I don't think I'm within range, right? I guess I'm not gonna activate anything. Well,
Nope.
I'm gonna yell back to the party. There's some dudes here with knives, and they look suspicious.
This bitch really wants me to say that I won't hate them.
But I am in my turn because I don't think I can do anything.
Nope.
Hey guys, my option's really looking good
Oh
right
god, did I
now.
get assassinated while I was gone?
No. What happened right
Not
now
yet.
is that
Alice, it's not
Karma
your
just
turn
ran
just yet.
into another group of people down that alley, so there's more people down that way. So my option's looking really nice here, guys.
Well, things are happening, so give me a moment.
Okay, I would like to remind you, Ziggy, that my notes said run, and it wouldn't say run for no reason.
That was out of character to set the scene today. Don't try to take it like too seriously.
No, I'm taking it literally. No, it's literally. It said run. I'm booking it.
Nobody sees Alice any longer.
Best choice is to stick
No,
together.
what?
Bruh, I'm holding her hand. The fuck?
I never said that you couldn't hold her hand, but did that work? Sorry, give me a moment. I'm just trying to see if that actually...
Yes, it did work. It's
You
written
can't
as darkness now.
You can't see her? Hold on. Can you see her token when I move it over there?
Yes. Yeah, it's like underneath it, yeah.
So you can still see her
Underneath
token.
a big D.
Yes.
It's not how that's supposed to work. Oh,
That's
I
right.
see
Up
why.
to big
I see
D
why.
now.
Let's see. I put it on themselves. I don't want that. 1 second.
Well,
Okay, I guess I have to do it this way. 1 moment.
can I say something to the elvish voice?
Of course. Just give me a sec. Let me see.
Yeah, no
that
problem.
should blind it, correct?
Whoa!
No one can see anything
Blinded
anymore?
all of us.
Blinded everything.
Wait, now I can't.
No,
see
it's fine, it's
anybody.
fine. That just means that what I want to do will work if I can set it up. So give me a moment. I just gotta get rid of that. I just have to
Slay.
set that up correctly.
I don't like that.
This.
I couldn't see anything. That was...
And... Nope, that blocked out everything again, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I'm legally
This
blind.
might just take a few attempts until I can get the settings on this
worry
correctly.
about
But if I get this right, it's gonna look really fucking cool.
Whoever you are, really fucking cool.
I try to be.
Very
Yeah,
fucking
River.
cool.
There we are.
Fuck
Can
you
you
for
guys
this,
still
though.
see Alice?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you? 1 second.
Yeah.
That just covers up everything. Why does
Oh.
it do that?
Oh, now that covered up a specific section.
Oh, only a specific section?
No, and that's everything.
no,
I don't see shit at all.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
supposed
I
to.
noticed anymore.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent. All of a sudden, a cloud of fog, of impenetrable darkness, blocks out any sight in an area, meaning that Alice, Ziggy, and Leonidas, who are in this darkness, can't see out of it, nor can they see within it. In addition, Ropar, Shade, Akorva, and Stella, as well as Karma, cannot see them any longer, as a cloud of darkness just descends onto all of you over there.
Okay. I was about to say even with our improved
I know.
darkness, but if it's magic darkness, then yeah.
It is very clearly a magic spell that was just cast. Alice, you can't see anything.
Alice, do not let go of my hand.
I just grip Leonidas tighter, and then can I roll something? I mean, I could roll it's magic, right? Can I roll like an Arcana?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that probably doesn't do anything.
Alice, someone would have just cast the darkness spell, but for some reason needed no actual components to do so, meaning it was more like an innate ability than an actual spell. They didn't have to use any verbal components, or else you would have heard it. They simply just willed there to be a big circle of darkness. You know that wherever the darkness is centered, it will have a 15-foot radius in all directions. Once you're out of the darkness, you should be okay. The problem is you distinctly remember Stella being behind you and the other party ahead of you, meaning this big bubble of darkness is cutting off a lot of your guys' vision. Stella won't be able to know what's happening on the other side of it, same will the rest of the party. Sounds like sound isn't affected yet, but you also know that any moment, if they layered a silence on top of this, then large areas of this map could start becoming incredibly dark with no sound passing through either. But yes, it extends from whatever point it was centered on, it will extend 15 feet, 3 squares in radius.
3 squares in radius.
Mm-hmm. And you can, it's up to you. You've been told not to let go of Leonidas' hand.
God, the music is...
Oh. Well, not that
Yeah,
it'll
I
be
hate
his turn
that.
anytime soon, but, I could lean in and be like, I think you should just push through it. Right?
Well, you can probably drag me around too.
Oh, can I drag?
Yeah.
You're holding his
How much
hand.
You're
movement
holding my
have you
hand, doesn't
used?
mean you
How
don't
much
have to
movement
move.
have you
Okay.
used in your last turn, Leonidas?
You said I walked 3 spaces.
I need to know Leonidas. How much movement
Oh,
did you
okay.
use, Leonidas?
In my last turn,
Yeah.
Yeah, did you do max?
I think I did max technically.
In that case, she would
With
need to
Alice.
pick you up and carry you, which I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think her strength is high enough to do.
Yeah, you're not lifting my heavy
Alright.
ass.
Cool. It's a Corvus turn.
Akorva, you've lost vision on the princess. You know
Yeah.
that up ahead of you there's another one coming. And you've
Okay.
heard from Karma that there's more on the other side of that alley.
Okay. I, as a drow, have innate spellcasting abilities. I can cast Fairy Fire. Does that... I can't remember if that dispels darkness or not.
I do not believe it does.
Not the
Fuck, I thought
spell,
it did
no.
for some reason.
It helps with invisibility, not darkness.
But
Right.
there could be invisible creatures around. You do know that something's been talking to you. You just don't know from where. No one's made any checks on that. But there is someone very clearly trying to get you to talk to him. It's a tired, kind of old voice. Not like old in the sense of actually elderly, but just tired in the soul.
Like me in real life.
Me?
Like all of us in our soul. I would like to figure out where that mother...
Roll a
I
perception.
wanna find-
Roll a perception.
How do I fucking roll it? I always forget.
So go to your skills. Oh, there you go.
Call
So,
the win, baby.
it sounds like the voice is coming from the south. And high up from the south. As if they were watching this from a distance.
How far? Like,
Not
60
able
feet?
to not able to tell, but from the south, likely from that large building to the south of you, somewhere on it.
How far? Is that within 60 feet of me?
I'll have to draw a pointer. Remember, you can do this as well at any time. Just
I don't
outside of
remember
60
how to
feet.
do
If you're
that.
looking, so this building
I
down
drew
here.
something.
You very much did. I'll get rid of it in a second. This building here is some parts of it are within 60 feet of you, some parts are not.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna... I look at Shade, I'm like... Trust me on this. I got this. There are things everywhere. I'll be back. I'm gonna...
You just
Fuck,
get
how
a
do I...
nod.
why do I keep doing that?
You're in drawing mode. Right
How
click,
do I...
go to the drawing,
I got it.
and hit exit drawing mode.
Okie dokie. I think I did that.
Mhm.
Nope. Now I'm on Zoom to fit. How do I...
I have no idea. Can a player help them out while I go to the bathroom?
I did it! I did it!
Oh,
I did
excellent.
it!
Well, then I will hold it until the end of this
So-
round.
5, 10,
You'll
15, 20,
you'll also get a nod and just be like,
25,
I'm okay.
30. Okay, I move 30 feet up. I would like to I can cast
Hold
it
on.
in
As you
Okay.
move there,
Spooky.
give me a moment. Just have to grab something.
Oh! And in response to this voice, it's like, you're not, I won't let you have any of them. They're not yours to have.
Well, Corva, I got some very bad news for you. I'm finna kick the bucket.
No, you're not.
I'm kicking the bucket.
Hey, Alice, shut up, you're gonna be fine.
I don't like that.
Come on!
Akorva,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to DM you something.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, no.
Alright, what is
Slay.
it?
It's not great.
Slay.
It's not great.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would be.
Unslay, unperiod, not,
Very unslay of you to do this to me.
not slay the house down, Boots.
This is very
Houston, I am
unslay the
still
house
living.
down, Boots Houston, I'm deceased.
Houston, I'm still living.
Houston, there are no problems.
So there's a lot of problems. There's many problems. A lot of them.
They're all around us.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Goodbye, everyone.
I love
remember
this.
Remember, everybody, that I love you. And I will whispers to Leonidas. You are the best teammate.
Can I say before that happens, Akorva says, I will hate you to this fucking person?
Sure, you say, I will hate you in Elvish, and that is what you... Alright, I have to go to the bathroom as you process what I just DM'd you, but that gasp I live for.
No!
Akorva.
What have you done? What
That's
did you
it.
do?
I haven't done anything.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everybody. I loved you all. Y'all were a good squad. Passes away.
No.
I'm literal dust now, falls over.
Well, I'm gonna wait until River gets back, because I have some things to say to that.
Well, chat, looks like it's just you and us now.
It's just you and me and God.
Chat, did you know that if you have...
God is gone.
Yeah,
did
God
you know
is...
if you have Amazon Prime, you get
God
one
has
free
boobs.
sub a month that you can give to your favorite streamers, like River the Bard. And also, consider donating to River's Ko-fi to help 8-Bit. Coffee, Ko-fi, help 8-Bit.
kitty.
I
How
thought it
is
was
the poor little
Ko-Fi,
kitty?
because I can't read, and I pronounce things by what they look like. It's
Donate to
coffee.
River.
Alright,
Donate to
and
River today.
Stella, you were able
Wait,
to
that's
hear...
it?
It's not. I'm just saying that Stella was able
Oh,
to hear
slay.
this as well. So I'm going to type it into the
forgot.
chat in Elvish. Stella, that is what you have heard said in Elvish. You may now carry on with the rest of your turn, Akorva, under the effects of that spell.
I am spitting my teeth. It's real hot.
When referring to when that last part of the first sentence, is that everyone?
You do not know.
Slay, thank you. So there's no loopholes for me.
So, raise
You have to pursue the course of action that was described to the best of its ability, and it will last 8 hours if concentration is not broken.
Hey Shade, you still you looking at Akorva?
In that moment, yeah.
She stops, doesn't cast Fairy Fire like she was intending on, and just kind of like looks around, and do I see a way out? Do I know where to go?
You can interpret it however you'd like. It could be just sitting and watching as everything plays out.
Yeah, Corva just kind of looks around. And... complete change of, fucking, what's the word? Body language, everything. It's like... she just kind of looks around and doesn't do anything. And that's the end of my turn.
Go ahead. Stella,
Alright,
you're
Stella,
up.
Now you're in even worse position.
Huh?
You're up,
I'm gonna
Stella.
have fun with
Are
it.
you going to go
have...
into the darkness? Are you going to go around the darkness? Or are you going to go towards that giant beast?
Oh no, I'm gonna have fun with this.
What's your option?
Options.
River, watch me carefully.
So, is this a self-sacrifice play really quickly?
No. No. No.
I'm gonna warn you as your DM. Okay, you know what? I'm interested to see what you're gonna do. You do have options. I forgot you can teleport.
Yes, that's the backup plan. Okay. Okay.
The music
She's
is
running
getting really
face
intense.
first
I
into
am
the
insane.
beast. She's like, I'm going.
Let Rhea speak. What are you doing, Rhea? But just as a warning, until I know your plan, this looks like a sacrifice play, and I think Twitch can agree with that as well.
I would like to speak for the group. Please say something.
My plan before, like,
Sure.
So,
Of course. Go ahead. What's your plan?
Die.
Death.
look at DM.
Look in
She dies, I
DMs.
eat her liver. Honey, what?
Huh?
You can talk with the voice. Yeah, you can speak with it. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Oh, just please don't fucking kill me.
Sure, I'm not going to kill you immediately, but, like, again, you're
I'm
walking
sorry.
up to the big, horrifying bat dog thing. You can talk to the voice without going over there. You can talk to the voice before moving if you wanted.
The bog.
Yes, you can go back to where you were and talk to the voice from where you were at. Okay, but I'm going to tell you right now, don't 1v1 the bat dog. I mean,
I want to love you.
The bog,
Alright, Rhea.
alternatively the bag,
what would you
Bag
like
is, not
to...
yes.
is a bad option.
Yes?
That's pretty good. Gain an inspiration, which, yeah.
The yes? You mean I don't want to fucking be on the fucking yes.
Sure,
No
what are you
thanks.
going to say to the voice?
Wait, who gets
I didn't.
inspiration?
I thought I'd just die on impact. I didn't think that far. I would just die walking. I didn't think that far.
We're aware since you tried to walk up to the fucking bat dog.
I guess I figured to walk up to it. Boom! I'm dead. Okay. Well, what now? Well, it'd have to be an Elvish, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. So I know it's. Can you ping where it is on the map? Like where the voice is, like
You just
generally.
talked.
You don't know. The only person who knew was someone you can't see and didn't out loud communicate where the voice was.
Oh, shit,
I
okay.
forgot to do that.
Shit,
The
okay, I thought we
consequences of
did
my
that.
action.
Okay,
Meaning
I
the
thought we
only
did that.
people who would know the direction that Akorva just went to try to do something are Shade, Ropar, and Karma, who had visual line of sight to her. So please carry on,
Okay.
Stella. You know that there's the voice around. You could roll a perception to try to find where they're at.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hold on, I gotta pull up my character sheet. There's perception again. I forget.
It's in the
There it
skills
is.
tab.
How's that?
That almost was a 1, and I was about to shit bricks.
How's that?
It's definitely coming from the south, somewhere on top of one of those buildings from a location that would have to
I'm gonna
be...
cry.
Oh, shit. Sorry, chat. I did a thing, because people are messaging me on Discord as well, and I just fucked everything up for a brief moment. So it's definitely coming from one of the buildings to the south. Let me just double check something. Yep, it's coming from the building to the south. It would, likely... You're not certain where, but it's still coming from somewhere on that building to the south, from the rooftop, likely.
Okay, I gotta think my words out very carefully so I don't have impending death of Bat Dog.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Bat Dog Man.
Bat Dog is going to kill me to shreds.
Bat
it's
Dog
fine.
Man.
I'm rolling what I said I would. As a note for the
What?
person messaging me. The result is the same in the end, sadly. And remove your
no.
inspiration.
Bummer. I will.
I did give thee a chance though, so at least it was
Give
fair.
me. I appreciate
Oh
it.
wait, can I slept earlier. Can I have that inspiration too? I wasn't sure if I was allowed.
Yes,
or not.
you were going to get one earlier from the people subscribing and bits and such like that. So go ahead.
Cool.
Everyone that doesn't have inspiration has one.
All right.
I know what I'm gonna say. I'm
You know what
pretty
you're
sure.
gonna say?
Hopefully this won't kill me.
Sure.
Yes. She speaks in like the general south-ish direction. Once again, not knowing where she's like aiming for, but she's like, "You are this thing's master, are you not?" Oh. Okay. Well, fuck.
Oh.
Then who are you, and what do you want? I don't know what that word means, River. I'm stupid.
Loosed it. They've let it free upon you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a different word. Thought it said lost. Huh? Wait, hold on. Roman numerals.
No. It's ill.
That's not
Ill. It's the word ill.
Oh.
Hold on,
Shit,
Roman numerals. I love us. The only bitches that can read Elvish are the only ones that can't read. At least I can't.
Huh?
You broke my brain with that one.
Rhea?
Well, remember, Rhea, you're from the Fae. Your race is Eladrin. This thing is claiming that its target is you.
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, fuck.
I'm insane.
I am carefully
Suddenly I
thinking
can-
my next words over so I don't get the party killed.
Suddenly I can hear decisions being regretted.
I can hear decisions being very much regretted. Think something. Give me a second. You break my brain. Give me like 1 second.
Big thing thump.
Huh?
I
Rebooting
have.
brain.
Okay. Rebooting brain.
Hop on. Run.
You put that what looks like one
Well, maybe
Elvish
she can
word by
speak to it.
itself, and I'm like,
Maybe she
it's
could save
fixing
us.
to start pounding.
But yes, everyone's always used to Alice being the
Okay,
target, huh?
Stella takes a deep breath. She inhales, she exhales, you know? I will go with you on one condition.
Whoa.
They all live. You kill one, I am leaving. I will not return. There'll be no. Oh, fuck you!
Damn, bitch.
Make my job difficult. I'm trying to think smart, and you're making my job difficult, River.
Wait, are you sacrificing yourself? Stop that.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm not allowing-
I'm trying.
I'm not allowing this.
I'm trying not to sacrifice myself. I'm
Yeah,
trying
don't do that.
I'm trying not to sacrifice myself, but River's making this difficult for me.
Someone beat her up.
Things thumping real hard. You can hear the gears are turning all the way from over there. I bet.
I can feel the smoke.
Yeah, I can smell the smoke, honey. Oh no.
All the way there, shit.
Hey, River.
I'm River.
Hi, River. I love the hey. Everyone else. That happens to everyone else, and then what they said to me.
Yep.
Wait.
Slay.
Uh,
Yep.
Thanks.
Wait.
That's cool.
Sadly, it doesn't break it.
No, I know. I just wanted to.
Akorva's under a magical effect right now, Stella, over what was said very specifically. So until until that effect ends, Akorva just has to watch everybody die.
And then presumably
we're
also die.
We're in real dangerous territory right now.
Unless.
Yep, you don't know what's happening here. This is up to you, Stella, but the voice doesn't sound like it can be reasoned with, and it definitely has the upper hand right now, so you're not really in a good power to negotiate.
I know,
Almost
but
like my idea was a good idea.
I want to negotiate. Damn it, let me negotiate, Rip.
I blame Ziggy.
I blame
My
Ziggy.
idea was a great idea.
I gotta know
No one
what you're
listened to
doing,
me.
Stella.
I'm thinking the gears are turning in my little fucking brain.
Does anyone want to yell anything out to help Stella? You can hear her trying to talk in Elvish. You might not understand what she's saying, but you could yell to her.
Would I be able to, even though I know I'm under...
Yeah, so what happens is you have to pursue the course of action to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Meaning that, as was worded, and I will just repeat it out loud so this way you know, and I, like, whatever you want, is you must forgive the voice, you must accept that you can save nobody, you must leave this place and you may live.
Slay. Cool.
Those are the 3 things that you must pursue to the best of your ability. Meaning you can't undermine those 3 principles.
Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out...
Are you thinking over there, Corva?
I'm trying to think if there's anything I can say that's like... that's not like undermining anything, just general statements that might be helpful. Ignore me, I'm gonna...
Can you repeat what was said to, Akorva again?
I will, even though you don't know what was said, but this is for out-of-character information. You guys don't know what's going on, but you sound like you're stalling, so I want to help out. Normally, I wouldn't give this information. Forgive me and accept you cannot save them. Leave this place and you may live. Meaning, Akorva must forgive the voice, accept that she cannot save any of you, and that she must leave this place so she may live.
Wait, can I hear the voice or no?
You can all hear the voice talking in Elvish. If you don't speak Elvish, you don't know what it's saying.
So can I still speak to it?
You can say whatever you'd like. It just you don't understand what's saying, and you don't understand what it's doing.
Gotcha. Obviously, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now.
But it is Stella's turn, and I would like to hear what Stella's up to.
I'm thinking 2 options. One might get me killed, just straight up. And one, you're probably just gonna, like, swat it away and be like, Lamau, no.
I won't ever do that, actually. Unless this thing, whatever you're trying to do, has a reason it won't work, I won't just swat it away for the power of my NPCs. Meaning, if there's something you want to do and take an action, you can go ahead and try it and see what happens.
I'm deathly nervous, but I'm going to do a thing. Please don't do the thing you might do. But I'm going to.
Remember, I as the DM, I'm going to act as the creatures. If you walk up and just put your head in this thing's mouth, maybe it bites down. You don't know. So just be aware. Act like you would if this was really happening.
Shit, now that makes me nervous.
Yeah, don't do if you do something that'll get you killed, it will kill you. I'm a very fair DM.
There's no save point here. There's no turn the computer off before the game kills you.
Raise his hand.
If you
on the off chance we all die, what happens?
Run, dingus.
You make new characters and you move on. It happens every now and then. Lulu died in her very first ever second game of D&D. She had her throat slit as the party, the villain used her as a hostage. The party refused to surrender, so they cut her throat, and her character died in her second game.
It happens.
Crazy.
I want to say something if I can to Stella.
Sure, go ahead, Akorva, go ahead.
There's no saving anyone. I'm trying to...
You can always roll a check too, Stella. Like you could try to figure out what this creature is, if it has any weaknesses, things like that.
That would be fantastic. Please let me know how to do that.
A survival, a nature, or an arcana, or a religion, or even a history would all work on the bat dog. The voice, you don't know enough about it to make any checks, but you might be able to roll something based on the fact that it's probably a fae with some sort of darkness power. So you could roll on either the voice, or you could roll on the strange bat dog thing.
Okay, I have a question. Is helping them akin to saving them?
This is a question.
You're starting to push boundaries. What's the action that you're intending on taking?
Just like.
I want to let me describe the emotion filling you right now. Yeah. Apathy. Why bother?
Okay.
If that helps. You're just filled with apathy, and as if you were extremely tired, as if you were an old woman. As if it was a what's the point?
I want to roll survival on the bat dog.
Go ahead, roll me a survival on the bat dog.
I'm not used to feeling so useless.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry. Someone gets it. Look, I had one dude who spent 3 combats getting sleeped in a row. So it's alright. It happens.
That's so fucking funny.
Stella!
Corvus is an action-based character.
You quickly focus on your instincts and try to ascertain something. The fog around you, the darkness, everything going on. Those bat-like creatures must really not like sunlight or direct light. In addition, you quickly do a test and see that it is taking no efforts to defend itself from anything that you visibly would be able to do to it. It doesn't look like it's getting ready to dodge an arrow or something, meaning you don't feel as if conventional attacks and weaponry are going to do much against this strange bat dog creature. You're also capable of knowing that it can fly, and it likely has some sort of fear effects. It is probably somehow bound to the voice that's talking, which would mean that the voice wouldn't need to actually see because it has a telepathic bond with this creature. You also know that it likely, with a survival, has a challenge rating of 4, meaning it would take 4 of your party members combined to take down one of these things, because you're all level 4 right now. And it seems like it can understand some languages. It spoke in Common earlier. Any, Oh, also, with that, I will allow you to ask what one of its stats are. Because you did get a 17.
Any stat?
Any one of its stats. Strength, Dex, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma.
On the Shadow Man or the Bat Dog?
The Bat Dog. That's what you were rolling on, was the Bat Dog. So this is targeted to the Bat Dog. This does take an action.
I want to say Strength. I kind of want to say Strength. I don't know why.
Strength?
Mm-hmm.
Its strength is an 18.
Ooh, that's a strong boy.
Meaning you get the feeling it's stronger than you. That is an action. You still have your bonus action and your movement. As a note, there is a ranger archetype that gets to do that as a bonus action.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing as well, because to go in a little bit further, just because I remembered that you're a new player, to clarify what I meant by it couldn't be harmed by your normal weapons, that means it has damage immunity to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, unless there's another condition as well. Remember, Fae are generally weak to stuff, but you don't know what that thing is yet.
If it's not magic, it probably won't hurt.
Yep.
Save for something.
Oh, I know what Fae are weak to.
He's scrolling.
But I don't think we got it.
Nope.
Stella just kind of sighs and says, "Fine. But don't touch them. That is my last resort. You can take me, but don't touch them." Hey.
Stella, they're dying regardless.
All right, movement and a bonus action, Stella. I do need you to lock in where you're going and what's going on.
I'm staying here and I'm standing my ground. My deal stands and I won't move because I am the thing in the way of this beast that is stopping them.
So this is a sacrifice play. Just as a note, you could move and group up with the party. Maybe you can fight this thing.
Okay, can I stand in front of the party?
Yeah, go ahead. Just you'll have to move into that
Cool.
darkness.
I don't. All right, bet I'm going in the weeble wobbly darkness. All right, I don't know where I am.
Yeah, I just have to see if you're capable of moving there. Yep,
Yeah, I don't
perfect.
know, Perfect, thank you.
All right,
All right, cool.
Karma, the creature that you're looking at, runs away from you. Ropar!
Ooh. Alright. What are your rules on diagonal movement?
5 feet. So same as regular movement. You can move on diagonals. Ropar, did you remember what you had rolled previously, by the way? Remember, those rolls do still stand.
Yes. A 14 and a 17.
Yep. So you can replace any roll that you can see with a 14 or a 17. As a note, Rhea is a new D&D player, so Corva, while I was a little nasty to you and I said you didn't communicate that information out loud, I'm a little more leniency with Rhea, who I know is brand new to D&D still, meaning I assume Rhea communicated all that information I described about its weaknesses out loud.
Yeah. No worries.
Perfect.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yep, no worries. Just want to make sure that you know that I'm generally a little bit more lenient with new players, and I'm not intending to target you out.
I get it.
Ropar, what are you up to?
Would Detect Magic help me find this thing?
No. Actually, if it had any current magical effects or magical items on its person, yes. But if it doesn't, no. So it's a shot in the dark. And it detects only within 30 feet, so you would have to be within 30 feet of it to be able to detect it. So, if you wanted to do... So, essentially, it rolled a stealth check at some point, and if your passive perception was higher than its stealth check, you would just spot it. If you wanted, you could roll a perception and try to actively look for it. Would you like some
I guess, could
advice?
I move first?
Yeah, you can move first. You can do things
Sure.
in any order. Would you like a little bit of DM advice as well?
Sure.
Alright, let me look through your spells and what you're capable of doing real quick. Just checking. So, Karma has a dagger sticking out of her right now, correct? And it's a very unique dagger. I did describe that it dealt necrotic damage as well. If you got a hold of that dagger, you might be able to cast Locate Object to detect any similar daggers in the area. And then you'd get the closest one pinging, and it would keep doing that for the next 10 minutes. So you could locate daggers similar to that one. It means that if Karma's close to you, however, you're just going to keep pinging the dagger that's literally inside of her. But as long as you're far away from Karma, you would detect the next nearest. That is, if you're looking to detect where these things are hiding, then that would be the only way that I can think of that you would do so without just rolling perceptions. And do remember, you could just run somewhere and then say, I got a 17 on my perception to find this thing. That is something you can do with your ability. It's a pretty helpful thing in situations like this. And then as long as you have a decent enough perception, that plus your 17. Or you could tell someone else to perceive and then just give them the 17 with their higher perception. The problem is the people in the darkness aren't seeing shit.
Okay. I'll, I guess, enter the darkness a little bit and try and head towards the object. How many spaces was that? 1, 2, 3. 4 more, right? Oh god, I still can't see.
You've only gone 20 feet, though, correct?
25.
And as a gnome, that's as far as you can go, correct?
Yes.
Meaning you'll have to dash. If you want to get out of the darkness.
Alright, what does dashing do?
It's an action, and then you get another 25 feet of movement. And then you'll still have your bonus action. You could also just yell, someone look for this thing, and then just give them your 17 on their turn when they can find it.
Akorva waves as you emerge from the darkness.
I'll just stop right there. I throw out a 17 perception.
You can't. You used your action dash.
Okay, I understand.
You'll be able to soon, though, unless anything nasty happens.
Please.
Alright.
Please have good brain. Have a better brain than me!
Remember, well, suggestion's concentration, so it can't cast it on someone else.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Whenever you're ready on the combat tracker, Ropar, you're gonna end your turn. Shade! You're up, you're not frightened, and you can see Akorva's acting really fucking weird.
Nope, actually, he's gonna take that all those negative emotions. If there's one thing the Fel taught him, it's how to deal with negative emotions. He's gonna take all of that feeling of fear, and try to move it to more something a bit more helpful, and kind of try to be a bit more pissed off about what's happening, and he knows Akorva. They've traveled together for a very long time. Her suddenly just stopping and acting aloof. And saying out loud, what's the point? Especially after this thing has been talking to her out loud in Elvish. Does he get the basic understanding that there's a spell that's been cast, like something's in her head?
Oh yeah, essentially. You've known Akorva for a really long time. This is not normal Akorva behavior. And she was running somewhere. You could see magic beginning to coalesce in her hands as if she was going to do something. And then it all stopped as if she hit a brick wall of motivation.
What's the fucking point?
Gotta love weaponized depression.
Me in high school?
Then he immediately runs up to her and then just, sorry, grab her shoulder, shocking grasp.
That won't help. Before you do that, that won't help. Concentration is on the other thing, not on her. Yeah, you have to shocking. Yeah, suggestion doesn't work that way.
Ow.
Oh.
But you can do it.
If he did just electrocute me anyway, I don't.
That was me getting ahead of myself. I forgot to ask, would he know what could possibly stop the spell that's in her head? Like, can I make an Arcana check?
You won't need to have a basic understanding for how magic works. If you wanted to use your action, but you'd be investing an action into your -1 check, just as a warning. The way spells work is generally that anything that's long-lasting generally has to have concentration. Meaning if you break the caster's concentration, you'll be able to snap her out of it. If you just attack her, you attack her. It's rare that charms get broken by damage.
Okay, that was also me getting ahead of myself, sorry.
No, you're okay. I wanted to help you. It's a super badass thing, but I don't know if you want to actually deal damage to her. I'm, as your DM, trying to help you here. I don't know if you want to damage her. But
very good, because that was me getting ahead of myself and forgetting, because I know I remembered some charms work that way, but not all charms, and it was just I thought too far ahead of it.
Shade. If Shade is a more impulsive person, yeah, do this. If you're more cautious and planning, then this is a leap of logic.
In that case,
I shark the hell out of her.
I electrocute her.
He was going this
Ow.
direction when something happened.
Yes.
Can I make some sort of perception check to look around to see like what is here? Like
You
up
may-
above, down below.
You may, and Ropar, as you're watching, you can see Shade about to make this check.
Oh no, we see into the future.
Would you like to see into the future and give him a 17?
Yeah, sure. I reach into the future and assist him with seeing what we need to see.
You look into the future, and as you're glancing, kind of about
see him
you see an alternate future where Shade is going to be focusing more on the sky, and he calls out, "I didn't see anything." What do you do to change this future? You can call out for him to focus his attention somewhere else.
Rupar calls out to Shade, "Look towards the roof over here," and then I point to the roof to the west.
Go ahead, Shade. With a 17 plus your what?
-2, so 15.
With a 15, let me just double check to see if that
You know
will be enough to
nothing.
spot
No,
it.
just kidding.
Just barely not enough. He still doesn't spot it.
Unfortunate.
If it wasn't for that -2.
See, in that case, God, I don't know.
Bonus action remains.
Yep.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is suggestion a charm spell?
You don't know that it was suggestion cast yet. No, nobody does.
Yeah.
Oh, elf. Well, you
Yeah.
in the end gain your inspiration back.
Yep.
Because in the end you had advantage anyways against this, and then we did roll as if you had advantage. So, gain your inspiration back at the very least.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was like, hey, wait a minute!
Shade, bonus action.
Doesn't my
Guys,
race
the
do a
reason
little
that this
something for
turn
this?
we are only 2 rounds total of this combat because people are taking a while, which is making it feel a little bit longer and dragged out and like you can't do anything. So let's keep things moving.
10 feet. I believe that's an action, so I've got nothing that I can do. So yeah, that'll just be it. Just basically, I'm at the very least like staying with her and like holding her hand.
Okay, Ziggy, I ended your turn for you just because I'm moving things. Poor Ziggy
Yep,
hasn't had a chance to do anything. Ziggy, first turn in combat.
Well, I got a turn. I moved forward.
You did. What are you up to?
I'm lost right now. I don't know what happened. All I know is I can't see shit anymore. So I know that everyone else is ahead of me, and that Stella is all, as far as I know, all alone still.
What are you doing?
So as far as my character knows, I am moving backwards a little bit.
You don't see Stella, you do see the creature.
So that was 5, 10, that was 15 feet.
Yep.
Has it done anything? Is it still just standing
It
there?
hasn't had a turn. It moves
Okay.
after you do.
Right. So it's still just standing there waiting?
Oh, it's coming
Yes,
towards
it
Or it's
you.
moving towards...
It just hasn't had its turn yet to do so.
Okay.
Oh, you better believe it coming.
Here comes
boy,
the
here
comes the
boy.
No, boy!
Keep in mind that rounds technically happen over the course of 6 seconds. So even though it's been like however long and it's just standing there, you jump out and it looks like it's still rushing that way. So it kind of helps.
Yeah, I know. How tall is this building that I'm next to?
Why?
Why do you think?
Climate.
I don't know.
Say
How
it.
tall
Say
is the
it.
building?
I don't know. I need to know why you want to know that.
Climb it.
Oh, yeah, it's climbable, I guess. Roll in athletics.
Roll a slimy athletics, Ziggy.
I should have
Why else
expected
would-
one of you would climb the buildings. The line of sight's gonna be really fucking weird up there.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, okay, you failed. Thank goodness. You're gonna make river.
You use up the rest of your movement like that. You still have your action, though. I don't consider climbing an action. But you have 0 movement now.
Let's see. I still have my actions, so. What is this? I will. How far is the range on that?
I don't know.
How do I look at ranges on ability?
It will say it.
5, 10. It's within range. Boop. And I shall use my inspiration to make it do it at disadvantage. So do I add ADV it?
Nope. What you're doing? Okay. How does Hellish Rebuke work?
It's a DC.
I know. No.
That's
Hold on.
just
Let him read it. Let him read it. What's its reaction? What's its casting time?
You take.
Have you been damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you?
Oh, okay. Damaged. Okay. Well, then I will change that to. I'll take a turn. I'll just cast my mage armor then.
Okay.
That takes my action, right?
I believe it does.
Okay, and that'll be it then. I can't move.
Oh, you could have Misty stepped.
I could have.
Oh, I forgot that this application does stuff automatically for me. So when I said I casted Mage Armor earlier, I didn't actually hit it. Is it alright if I just go ahead and do that now?
Yep. Ziggy, it bites down on you. You might want to Hellish Rebuke it now if you want. And it deals.
Can I do that as a reaction?
Yes, yeah, that's how that works. It deals
Okay.
8 plus 16 to you.
Ow.
As it deals 8 damage with its bite, followed by 16 psychic damage to you, with just a huge mass amount of fear. It then dodges out of the way of your flames. Roll damage, I believe. Hellish Rebuke is still half damage. Oh, you wanted it to roll at disadvantage, though, at some point, correct? You just didn't tell me that you were going to do it there. Alright, cast it a second time.
Okay.
No?
Did it work?
No, same way you did it before. Cast it again.
I did.
No, you did not.
Oh, I didn't cast.
Still succeed, no change. Don't worry about it. It takes a total of 2 damage.
God damn it. Ow.
Also, someone casted Mage Armor, but it said it casted on Ropar Ripple Tipple.
Yeah, he cast it on
No, I
himself, I'm
casted
guessing.
it earlier.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
start the
okay.
fight.
Yep.
I was making sure. Well, because I know the Arsenal
We both-
asked.
Lionitis.
We're both squishy.
As
We
soon
both
as
have
we
it.
realized we were in the
Alright.
Feywilds, we both mage armored up.
You've heard everything said. The darkness does not stop speaking.
Alright, I will drag Alice with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have to tell me I can't see you.
I'll
Let's
move you.
move 25 feet
Okay.
here.
I can
And
see
then
you!
I'll hold my action as if something tries to attack me, I'll bonk it. I'll try to bonk it. I know things are not good right now, but you know.
Box
That's the
prepares
best-
an action.
That's the best I can fucking do.
Alright, go ahead and end your turn.
At Alice and Leonidas.
As As Leonidas step out and I see him again, I yell out to him, "There's no one on this side of the alley now. You can run over here. I mean, this alley is safe."
Alright. I'll note that down. And then, Karma, it's your turn.
You're up, Karma.
Wait, I thought there was something over there.
Oh, I forgot it was my turn afterwards. So there's these stuff I want to do. First, I would like to know how we can get out of here, and I would.
If you want to leave, just reach any edges of the map and declare fair escape.
Oh, really? Well, really? Because we're in a different plane, right?
Oh yeah, it's not going to get you.
point
Oh
one
yeah,
to-
you wanted to get out of the plane? I've already revealed that information. It's find the guy who brought you in here and kill him.
Oh, that wasn't clear to me.
Or run and hide until the effect naturally ends. To get off of this map in particular, all you need to do is reach an edge of the map and declare fair escape, which is I am so far away from the bad guys and I have a general faster move speed than them, therefore they cannot catch me and I would like to escape from this battle map.
And that's literally 3 squares.
Yeah, you could get out of here.
Right?
Yeah, you could get out of here.
Hang on.
As far
I'm
as you
checking
know.
to see Lionite. To not run.
I thought we established those things were faster than us, no?
Not Karma.
They're not faster
Karma
Yeah.
can take 3 dashes in an action, meaning that she can run 90
you wanna
feet.
Abandon us?
Wait, what did Leonidas say? Sorry?
Do you want to abandon us?
I
Karma.
would abandon this place. Ah, damn it!
Even
So far, the characters that would be able
dagger
to
sticking out of you really doesn't look good.
the characters that would be able to outrun this creature are Leonidas. You got a speed of 40, right? So does Akorva.
No, I have a speed of 35.
Okay, then the only 2 characters who could escape this by directly just running and sprinting constantly are Alice and Karma.
Oh.
Because Alice can wild shape into like an animal that can run really fast and just leave.
Even though I didn't actually see anything, I still got the basic information from Baropar that something's in the roof, right?
Yep, on the roof to the
Could I
south
have
of you.
Could I have yelled that out once I saw
Yeah.
Leonidas? Yeah. So yeah, just to anybody that'll listen, but to Leonidas and Alice, once I saw them too, immediately just something's up there in the general. I didn't see anything, but I know it's up. Something's up there in the roof. Just up there, just pointing.
Damn.
So yeah, if you wanted Karma, you could always get up on that building and see what's up there.
Roll in athletics, get to climbing, woman.
Yeah, I can't climb with my 3 actions. Wow. Well, like.
This is in bad shape. Damn.
Yeah, it fucked me up.
Yeah, I'm fucked up too a little bit.
Almost
Okay,
the key to this encounter isn't to fight the Yeth Hound, but to target either escape it or target the guy who could just get you out of here by killing him.
Do we all know that we could kill him to get out, or is it just Karma?
Everybody. It's been communicated to everybody.
Okay, cool.
Everybody has to leave in order for this to be successful. Damn it. Well,
No, you can always escape and just outrun it the whole time and then go back to
I
stand.
would like
and
to.
Then, yeah, okay, go ahead. And then everybody, they're just casualties.
Leave us all to die.
Alright.
Damn it.
Nice
Guys,
knowing you.
when I said that
Also
I was
River.
gonna die, looks
Yeah.
at Karma.
Well, again, Alice,
I
you can
couldn't-
also escape and leave everybody to die by wild shaping again into an animal that runs real fast. You and Karma are the only ones who could outrun it by just stopping.
Listen, I'm a little confused though because like my character hasn't heard anybody like really say anything other than run. So my
Guys,
main
here,
mission
take
is to
a
run.
moment, talk in character. Take a moment, talk in character, guys.
I can talk in character? Okay, I look at Akorva and see that she's not like running anymore and I go, why is she not moving? What's happening now?
There's no
in her
point.
head.
There's no point?
There's
So
no
you
point
hear
in running.
You hear Shade yell out too. Something's in her head.
Something?
Something,
Is it the-
someone. It's a spell. It's magic.
We can't leave without her
I'm
then.
not his target. I can.
Okay.
I just have to get out.
All right, that's all I needed to know. I'm gonna try to climb up this closest building.
One to the north?
Closest to me.
North or south?
5, 10,
No, that's the south. Okay, good.
South? Yes.
Yep.
The red one.
Yep, that's the one
I
that
like to
everybody
climb on top
thinks
of
that
that.
there's someone on top. Sure, roll me an athletics.
This one? What? I thought it was the one right in front of Brew Part. Okay.
I just got an idea.
It's a big building. That whole thing is one big building.
Oh, I can't see because I've got bad eyesight. Athletics?
Yep.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, the little rogue.
Remember, and again, everyone keeps forgetting it, you have inspiration.
Yeah, I thought about
Ropar,
it.
you also can see her. Before I tell you if that succeeds or fails, you could always... Actually, you can't. You already used your reaction. Never mind. So, Karma, what are you doing? Are you gonna... Do you want to try to use an inspiration? Like, please write down on a sticky note. I will allow it because everyone seems kind of stuck here. So go ahead and use your inspiration. Roll one more time.
And then I put ADV or no ADV?
No, just roll it one time.
And then she rolls a 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a 2. Oh, much better.
Yeah, a 10.
A 10 is a 10.
Easy. Yeah, a 10's enough to get up here with your movement.
It is a win.
You're on here. Now, I know it's all fucky-wucky. I actually screwed up the line of sight for this. But
yeah,
I'm going to just move you to a spot where you're going to be able to see a lot more.
Okay, thank you. Let's see if So
this
is that
what you're
one
seeing.
action?
No, climbing's not an action. And you had enough movement to get there. So I'd say that you've used your bonus. I know you can't see the other side of the roof. That's fine. This is the area where they thought the guy was in. You'll have to use a perception now to see if you can find him.
Oh, no, I thought it was to the west.
He's somewhere on the red building to the south, is what I've said.
The red building to the south. Okay, I relate to the team. I can't see anything. And then I roll perception.
With an at 20 and your vantage point, you actually see a lot of things. There's a lot of creatures around.
See the man on the roof.
There's a lot of creatures around on the roof, actually.
Oh.
Not on the same roof as you, just on the roofs in general. And just give me a moment to put them all down. As you reveal all of their locations to the party. Yep, you should be able to see all of them on the combat tracker at the very now, at least.
Yep. Horrifying.
I see a bunch of creatures up here.
I've just got to put their tokens down, so give me a moment. Ziggy, not sure if it's a good thing or not you didn't make it up there, but you should see your new friend. He's on the roof right above you.
I don't see anything now.
Why don't you see anything?
I don't know, it just went dark.
Did that happen for everybody?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Oh, no! I realized what just happened. That's why things were being all fucky-wucky and weird. One moment, I can fix that, Ziggy.
Whoopsies.
I went from that's not good. I don't like that.
And I'm just putting more on the map, so give me a moment.
No, you're in darkness. You can't see shit.
Karma, the dude in the alleyway that you had seen, you can't, well, actually, here, I'll just move him so you can see him.
Or at least I think you're in darkness. You moved into the darkness, right?
Yeah, you're in the darkness.
Yeah.
You can see that guy up there now, Karma, too.
I cannot. I don't see anything.
He's on the roof of the blue house that was to your north previously.
Also, River, I couldn't Misty Step even if I wanted to, because the only way I could move is, I guess, down. Which the creature would still have seen me.
You see this guy. That, as you just hear, you see his mouth moving as Elvish is being said.
I'm sorry. And what was that thing that you said about the dude being on the roof of the blue house? Well, what's
There's
that
a guy
supposed to
there.
mean? Like,
there's a guy there.
There's just another dude there?
The dude that you saw earlier. There's some guys kind of everywhere.
Oh, okay, because I thought you meant that guy was over there now. Like, I'm over here now. All right. I'm gonna go attack him.
Do you communicate where he is?
Oh, yes.
She points them all out to you. Well, Karma, you've already used your action and your bonus action. You've got another 10 feet of movement right now, but that's it.
Well, what did I use it for? Oh, perception?
And dashing, yeah.
And I only just got movement left?
10 feet left.
10? Okay, I have 10. Oops. And I verbalize to everyone where I see the guy, and I say that he's speaking in Elvish, and I point to him. And my turn.
I look up. I squint.
And just seeing something here. Here it is.
Oh, before that, can I just say, speak in common?
No.
Ziggy, you're rolling a con save. Sorry, that should have only been targeting Ziggy. I'm not sure why it was targeting more than you.
Oh,
than him.
woof.
It's okay, I have
It
pass.
didn't even. It also didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, it did.
Rolled a 7 against.
Oh, Ziggy.
Spell save DC.
I
Why was
can't.
this?
I literally haven't. I don't think I've had a session where I rolled good. Even once.
Skill issue.
Well. I appreciate you, Ziggy.
I don't think I can roll good, possibly. This game just hates me.
One day you'll roll good and we'll be
I
on
guess
the
now
most
it's a
important
way.
roll.
Can I use my call out to Ziggy and give him
He can't. You can't see me.
whatever?
You can't see him.
No.
Yeah, it's with if you can see me. I am unfortunately on the other side of the darkness.
Well, it's
spell.
poison damage at least, Ziggy.
I am resistant to that.
You are, so you'll take half.
It's a 4.
Why didn't that trigger? I don't think
Why
you're
did that
actually
trigger?
resistant to
I
poison
am
damage.
resistant.
Let me
I
read.
am. Natural resilience.
You are supposed to be resistant. Why did you not have it? Okay, I need you to go to your Fantasy Grounds Academy and ask them how to program in on your weird race that you're supposed to be resistant. Let me just heal you back some of that damage, because you should have only taken 4. So that's how much you're at. So go to Fantasy Grounds Academy and please figure that out.
Where? Oh, where?
Alice!
Did I put that this way?
You're up and you can see the guy who's the cause of all your woes. And you have an ability to attack at range, to remember, pretty easily as you shoot big beams of light. And Stella told you that these things likely don't like light.
Oh, so can I just nuke him?
You can go ahead and try to nuke them, yeah.
Anyway,
Started
stop
blast.
blasting.
Start blasting. Wait.
Activate your starry form, Archer.
Archer. I Sailor Moon into how do I do this? I don't know. Action. Do I have to roll anything to do that, or does that just
Yep, you do.
comes? Okay, I do.
So you're going to need to target him, and then you're going to need to roll the attack.
Okay, so targeted him,
Okay?
and then that button. Oh, shit.
Natural 1! Remember, you had an inspiration. You could have rolled that advantage. Alright, you've got 5 feet of movement left for your turn, and that's it.
I just cry in the corner.
Okay?
That's what I meant.
But you do fire something at him, and he realizes he's been spotted. Akorva!
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
So,
I think I know what you're thinking, and likely going to be pushing it. So go ahead and tell me what you think.
except that I can't save them. Yeah. Leave this place and I live. If I want to leave him, I can kill him if I leave. I leave if I kill him, right?
You also have another way of leaving, which is easier to act, which is just running away and waiting for the timer to run out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Hey, if he takes a point of damage, it might break the suggestion.
Yeah.
Just gotta wait for
just
it.
Corva's just gonna
What's up?
kind of just look at Shade and be like, I'm sorry. And just shrug and be like, I have to find a way to go. And is gonna start walking. I have to find a way to leave.
Bye.
Although he would try to keep her still, I
30.
can't, like, physically do I can't mechanically do anything, so yeah.
Oh, no, Arsenal, describe of how you desperately try to stop her from walking away, but she's too stronger than you.
Oh, I mean, generally it would literally just be like trying to hold her in place, but she is a lot stronger than he is.
He's struggling and crying maybe a little bit, like, come back, no, you know, losing your best friend style.
She's like,
Act it out, yeah.
Oh, not yet. No, there's there's nothing yet. If it's like she would be like holding her, and if she's pulling away a lot stronger than he is, he would just.
well, she's not necessarily. Okay, the thing is, she's not necessarily like running, but she's like, I have to go. I can't do anything for you. I'm sorry.
So it's literally
There's
she's
nothing I can do.
abandoning you.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I
essentially-
could, I would, but I can't.
It
And
would
now
just be this,
she's like, she made it like 5 feet, and there's nothing I can do to help. And then that's her
Now-
turn.
Now it's just a general like staring up at this figure that he's clocked now, thanks to help. But so not staring at her, but talking to her. Just stay put. You'll be fine. Just stay right there.
I'm gonna
talking
be
to me.
fine either way.
Just
He
keep
said if I
talking to me.
leave, okay. If I
That's
leave,
fine.
he'll let me live.
Yeah,
I
and just try
can't-
to like keep her talking. It's like it's fine. You can stay right there.
Cora was just standing there like they're still holding hands. She's, I can't do anything. There's nothing I can do for you. I have to go. Anyway, that's it. That's what she does. Listen, it's Shade. There's
So
not
much
much she
for
can do.
hospitality from the Feywild.
Stella!
We're not in their place of living, I guess. Home, actual home.
I am Stella, yes.
You're up.
Stella's turn.
No, I'm down.
You're down?
On Earth, yes. Gravity.
Either way, I'd like you to take your turn wherever you are.
I have to leave the call suddenly because that joke was so bad. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Sorry, my brain's still think-thunking from last round. I move into the darkness, but I can't see, so I don't know what to do, I guess.
Pick a direction and move out of the darkness would be a good first thing.
Cool. How
You've heard
far
people
is it?
yelling a lot about something to the south and
Look
that
at
they need
your
to
main
kill the
page.
guy to the south.
On your character sheet, tells you how far you can go. Speed.
You should have a speed of 30 feet.
What's that, 6 blocks? In any direction?
5 feet per block. So yes.
Wait. Oh, people! Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna stand right. I think that's 6. There.
Slightly one back.
Yeah.
Anything else? You've got your action and your bonus action.
Hold on. Sorry, I activated my Lex on accident. We can see the person behind it?
Right down of the map.
Straight down?
Right down. You can see him on the...
Can I attack him from that range? Or is that not possible with my equipment?
You do have a bow.
I know, it reach is the question.
You can check its range and then count the squares.
When you
How do I
go...
delete something up? Oh shit.
What'd you do?
I closed the battle map.
Oh, you can
That's
double click on your token on your
So,
character sheet.
if you go into your actions tab, honey,
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can see your bow, I guess, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, at the end you can see a little red dot. If you click that, you'll see, it should tell you a bunch of information, including the range of the weapon.
150 over 600?
Yeah, you can definitely shoot that dude.
Alright, shit, I'm gonna roll to shoot this man.
So you should first target him with control click on the little icon.
Does that work?
Yes, that did work. Good
Okay,
job.
cool.
And roll your attack, I guess.
Fuck,
It's a hit!
fuck yeah. I didn't kill him though.
Good job. That's right.
Roll damage!
And
As well as anything else that you're doing.
what am I rolling? Wait, which dice? am I
Your
rolling for?
damage. Right next to your roll to attack, there should be a damage thing.
Motherfucker.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Nice.
Slay.
11 damage dealt, but he makes his constitution saving throw. Therefore, concentration on the suggestion that's keeping a Corva is active. Unless I did roll before I gave anyone the chance to spend an inspiration to force them to roll at disadvantage.
Can
I'll
I?
use my inspiration for it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll roll it again.
Lose.
Suggestion is broken!
You're welcome.
Corva, you suddenly feel your mind clear.
She looks up at Shade horrified. And is just...
You know what to do.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Papa, delay. Hold on.
Murder.
I'm trying to get back
Anyway.
to the combat tracker. There we go. I am done.
Yep. Time for the enemies.
Time for a 17 unidentified creature.
Oh fuck, that's a lot of them.
Oh,
One jumps
Stay behind
down.
me.
One jumps down from up above and is gonna hurl 2 daggers at Leonidas.
Okay.
No!
Ah.
one. Natty one.
Sorry, it was targeting Karma as well. I'm ignoring all the rolls on Karma. I don't know why I'm having such problems with Karma like this today. Let's see. Unidentified creature 2. Karma, it rolled the nat 1 on, so the nat 1 is what's ignored.
Motherfucker.
Leonidas, its first dagger connects, hitting you for 16 damage.
Ouch.
Its second dagger flies out. It's a miss.
Fuck you, asshole. I'm a fuck. I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Would you like to rage?
Yes. Be angry in a minute. I don't understand that.
Got stabbed.
Oh, that dude disappeared. Oh, that dude's moving. Motherfucker.
Ropar. A dagger is thrown at you. That'll hit. Much like before, these daggers seem to age you when they strike. As you- Dagger thrown at Shade. It's a miss. The first one, at least. Let's see how the dagger thrown at Alice fares.
No. Oh, damn it.
Struck for 7 damage. Ropar, you're
I
up.
ground and I die.
And I no longer know where the man is.
Nope, there's just this
Yes, you
big
do.
No, you
I
don't.
so-
Karma, do you see him anymore?
I so badly
No, but
wanted to use my
Ropar-
spike on him.
No,
You saw
Ropar,
him.
You can.
You saw him say something in Elvish that, again, Stella and Akorva could translate if they so desired. And then all of a sudden, a cloud of that same black fog that enveloped you all earlier enveloped him, and it seemed to move with him as he moved.
And I see that, right?
Yep. Meaning he's somewhere in that cloud of darkness directly to your south, but you don't know what square he's in.
What's the range of this?
Kill him.
If Stella didn't say it, then Akorva would point it out.
Go ahead, say it, let's hear it.
He's in the darkness. It's a spell. He wants to see us fight something we can't see. Fucking coward. Son of a bitch! She's young.
Damn.
Fuck you!
Big Angie.
Yes, go off.
I can't wait
got a
for
big Angie.
So, there's something that I want to bring up that you brought up to Ropar before,
Yeah.
River, that I would like to bring up to him again. Is that metagaming?
Go ahead.
Or...
No, go ahead.
Ropar, you have an ability that can track down this dude, possibly. And I point to, like, maybe the dagger that, like, got stabbed at him.
Yeah, there's a dagger sticking out of you, Ropar.
You can track him down like that.
Ooh.
You'll detect whichever one is closest to you, but you would be able to figure out what square he's in if he's the closest one to you. If you want to cast Locate Object.
Action for the turn, right?
It would be. It's up to you. You have other stuff that you can do now that you can have the general sense of where people are and what's going on.
If you have something that's area of effect, that'd be fun as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering right now.
Remember that the books in the spell book that you picked up, you don't actually have access to yet. You have to spend time copying them into your normal spell book, and that takes gold and time.
Oh, okay.
What are you up to? A lot of your stuff requires line of sight, and you can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
You can see some of the other creatures, though. You could always target one of the other ones.
Alright, I move here and I cast Locate Object to try and locate the closest dagger to me.
Okay. Let's see. I just have to check. You are currently detecting that there is a similar dagger to the one inside of you over there. That's the closest one.
Dang it.
Close, but a little too far.
Dang.
Go ahead and wrap up your turn, Ropar. It's a good idea. There's just too many of those fucking daggers about right now.
Alright. Bam.
Shade.
Fuck. God damn you. God damn you. Not you, River. That guy.
Not you, River. That guy over there.
I hope that you really enjoy the fact that I really wanted to make an encounter involving lighting, line of sight, and more. I'm greatly enjoying how this is played out for an interesting combat encounter.
Not do that. I just needed him to not do that on my turn. It would have been fine. Would it specifically my turn? It would have been fine. Because then I wouldn't even need to see him.
Also, you've applied mage armor to yourself twice. I just realized.
I don't know why it's on twice, because I never even hit the button the first time. So
someone else might have hit it by accident. No worries.
Okay.
Carry on.
Shit. God, I don't think I have... I think everything I have...
Is line of sight based?
Actually, no. Target within range. Doesn't say I need to see it.
You would need to figure out what square he's in.
That would work, but then as soon as they're... Okay. Okay.
What a pickle this is.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Got that on a square?
No, they're between, so this square.
There we go. How tall is this? So like, I don't know if it would matter because is this general like circle of darkness within 30 feet?
Yep.
I wish I didn't have to use this specifically, but another detect thoughts because I can ping I can ping creatures within a 30-foot around me.
Does it give you their location?
Actually, let me read just to double check. Yada yada yada. Another shift. Once you detect, you press no.
You search for 30. Yep, I would say that this would reveal its location.
Yep. So yeah, and then we'll do another detect thoughts. I'll mark off another second level spell, and I'll ping that fucker's location.
He is in that square.
Awesome. And while I'm at it, because I don't have the action economy to do an attack or anything, I will go ahead and just
I wouldn't say that's true. Did you what meta magic options did you pick? Did you pick Quickened?
I know transmuted. I don't remember how.
Which ones did you pick? Sorry, you're like getting really far away from your mic.
Sorry, that's what happens when I'm like getting. I start looking at my screen really closely. I know I chose transmuted spell. I can change the.
Please write down which ones
element.
you picked somewhere on your sheet because I don't actually see them written down, so I also don't know what you picked. But you can pick whichever two you want right now. Is one of them Quicken Spell?
I usually go with Quicken. Yeah.
Then
because I know I have transmuted for sure.
And you could throw.
I usually choose Quicken.
Please write it down, and then if you'd like, you can throw out a Firebolt or a Chill Touch.
Actually, here we go. Isn't it? It's under Metamagic. There's Metamagic and then Metamagic options. When I choose Metamagic options, I have Seeking Spell and Transmuted Spell. Transmuted Spell being one.
You'll have all of them. That's just those ones are just saying like that's just saying the ones that you could have picked. Yeah.
Okay. I took it as what okay. So yeah, we'll do Quickened and then bonus action. We'll do.
You have disadvantage because although you know which square he's in, you can't see him.
Works for me. Also works for me because I forgot. I'm gonna write that down on a sticky note actually, and then get it on
Perfect.
my sheet.
Yep, and then toggle DIS and go ahead and fire.
Firebolt.
Are we winning? Dunno. The players are being hunted by a terrifying creature. They know they need to kill a specific guy in order to get out of this dimension that they're in.
Nope,
but
natural one, even though
that
I
is.
forgot DIS.
Don't worry about anything else. Your spell explodes in your face and you're knocked prone to the ground.
Ouch.
Okay, wrap up your turn.
Yep.
Ziggy,
I'm working on writing those down now too.
All right.
you're not in a great spot right now.
I know.
Yeah, you can
if I Misty Step, will they get an opportunity
No.
or no?
Nope, Misty Step
so
does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
So I'll Misty Step over here.
Okay. You still got your 30 feet of movement.
Yep. And then... So I see all this happening, that I saw the darkness appear then? Or would that be before I came over here?
That would be before you came over here.
Okay. I will... 20, move over to where next to Shade and ask Shade what's going on, because I clearly don't know what's happening. Shade.
Sorry, I was typing things, getting my metamagic. He gives a general rundown that there's someone up there shrouded in their own bit of darkness. I've pinged a general location and tried to describe, like, at least general, like, feet away.
You know what square it's in, Ziggy.
Yeah. Alright. So then can I
And,
cast an Eldritch Blast at that spot?
At disadvantage, yes.
Do I just
Target
do I
him
just
on the
cast
combat tracker.
Target him on the combat tracker. Which
Unidentified
one is it?
creature 1.
1.
Numero uno. Which one? There's 2 of them.
I don't know which one's Uno. I
The-
can't see the numbers.
I'll handle it.
Okay. There we go. Now I can stretch it out. It wasn't letting me stretch it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And then disadvantage. Boom.
It's a miss! 'Cause you don't feel your spell connect with anything in the darkness.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna go late, and I always appreciate getting tipped when we go late, so feel free to do so. You can do it on my Ko-Fi if you'd like, but we haven't really gotten very far into this combat, and I was expecting us to get a little bit farther. So we're gonna keep going at least one more round. Are we good to do so?
My
I hear
bad.
are we good, Alice?
I'm so tired.
Do you want to stop, guys? If the players want to stop, we can.
I don't think
personally
anybody
am
else
okay, but I'm
wants
also
to stop. Yeah.
We could take a break. See if she feels better after a break.
Short.
I'm up to that.
Okay, short break. We're gonna be back in 10 to 15 minutes, or we're gonna end stream. We'll see. It's Schrodinger's stream right now. But regardless, that does mean we'll be going late because we'll take it a break instead of ending. If you guys wanted to help support, we're currently raising money for my cat 8-Bit. You can do so right there on that Ko-Fi. All the money is going towards her vet bills, food, and things to make her better, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I hope that everyone's having a great time watching this horrifying fight. See you in a little bit, or maybe not! back live with more Spookum Magookum combat. Yuki's gonna go for now, but taking her place will be the lovely Ryan. And Ryan, I want to hear you mimic her voice too.
Hi, I'm Alice.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's no.
You know, that's exactly
the
like
same.
how I always thought she sounded like.
Oh, fuck us.
Now I'll tell you what.
Without Ziggy there to hold it back, the strange bat dog-like creature flies in the air, taking to it, and lands directly in front of a Corva, giving a mighty roar.
Okay, what the hell? What the
Remember those
hell?
things being a problem for us damage dealers.
Just so everyone remembers, because I believe
I know what the fuck I'm
Stella
doing.
did tell us all.
Yeah, that thing
That,
don't get hit by physical attacks.
It's immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. That's not magical.
Every creature within it that's not an ally must make a, within 300 feet, must make a wisdom saving throw as it gives a baleful bay. In order to add the frightened condition to everyone, does anyone have any advantages against frightened?
Oh, damn it.
Is it a charm?
I actually do rule frightened effects as charms. Actually, no, sorry. I don't.
Shit.
I forgot
Damn
that
it.
I changed that ruling because of the halfling brave ability.
Nah, that's valid.
All right.
Got my fucking mood went a complete way.
Anyone who would like to spend their inspiration before I roll this may toggle ADV now on their sheets.
What's the range?
I don't know where
My
that
range?
button is. so I'm gonna
300
say
feet.
no.
Oh, so yes, okay.
Wait, hold up. Let me look at my wisdom.
I know I have a -2 to wisdom. I'll take the gamble anyway. I'm saving that.
I have a +4
My
in
wisdom is
so I'm
0, so I'm sure I'll be.
chilling.
Well then.
I gambled.
So, wisdom.
Fuck. Wisdom.
This
should
also
be
is
shown.
unique on its fear effect before you commit to rolling without inspiration. That, unlike oh, wow, that's helpful. Unlike normal fear effects, if you fail, you must run away from it.
Motherfucking 20.
I don't know why you guys are rolling. I never said to make the roll, just to toggle ADV.
Oh.
We are
I'm
silly.
going to have it. I'm going to be having it automatically roll against you all.
How do I ADV?
Underneath the chat bar, you should see where it says ADV. Just click that button.
Ah, yes, thank you.
So,
I like
sorry,
that I've gotten
Lionitis, that
and
nat
lost
20,
inspiration, like,
that nat
3
20
times.
doesn't count. Neither does the Ziggy. Let me know once it's applied
At
on
least
everybody.
Shay
Their
didn't get a
ADVs.
fucking 0.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah.
That shit.
All right.
I'm not getting
3,
I'll keep my
2,
gamble.
1. Here comes the rolls.
Let it ride. Let it ride.
I literally have nothing because I don't even have fucking.
I don't know.
All
Hey,
right.
That's pretty good.
Alice
I roll a 20 and
succeeds.
then a 19. I'm fucking good.
Alice
I rolled a nat
succeeds.
20.
Alice,
Nat
Alice,
20, baby.
Alice succeeds. Stella does not. Ziggy succeeds. Shade does not. Lionitis succeeds. Akorva succeeds.
Oh no, I was looking at the
Karma
wrong person.
succeeds. And Ropar. Meaning, targeting only the 2 that failed now.
Nat 20, baby.
And I
Start
believe,
running,
give me a
bitch.
moment.
Or shade.
I did it.
No,
fucking
no, which
20
might
and
not
then
be
19.
fair.
Let's go.
Running in the
No, I
opposite
will.
direction
No, I
might
will.
count. Running in the opposite direction might be.
I'm
climbing
just
up
saying
the hill.
for you, because you've been frightened for more than half this fight.
Lionitis, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna see the motherfucker that just threw a knife into me. And I'm gonna rage first. As
Sure.
Oh, it's right in front of my ass.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna be
Gross. Oh, its face is outside.
raging. So I'm
Oh, that's
let
so
this
sick.
motherfucker get right in his face.
Face is what?
His
and
face.
Then,
Oh,
I'm reckless attack it.
Go right ahead.
So apply reckless.
So you're stepping away from Alice and letting go of her hand?
Yes.
Good to know.
How dare you?
Okay, looks like I got priority.
That hits. Roll damage.
The
Slay.
fuck you piece of shit.
You slice the creature clean in half as it easily comes apart and then explodes in a blinding flash of light. That's going to force you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You? Personally? A river has to make a con save?
No, it's any creature in a 10-foot radius from it has to make this save. So just
I
let me
misheard.
make a 10-foot
I'm
radius.
deaf, maybe.
I think it's me and Stella, technically.
Yep, you and Stella. How fun.
Damn, bitch.
So these fuckers, when you kill them, blow up in a paralysis if they're the wrong one, I'm guessing.
You don't know if it's paralysis or not.
Or whatever
Blind.
blinding bullshit light of power.
Both of you succeed and cover your eyes as the creature detonates. Neither of you are blinded by it.
It's a fucking flashbang.
As you can see, it leaves a blood stain behind now, Leonidas.
Yay, blood. I committed murder.
Anything else?
I am happy I've killed the thing.
And anything else?
Actually, I don't think I can do anything else. I've done my bonus action, I've done a little bit of movement, and actually, wait, I still have some movement left, yes?
I believe
just
so.
Moved 5 feet.
Yeah, you got tons of movement.
I will say hi to this guy next.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
River.
Hello!
I'm River.
It's me!
I got an answer. There you go. I sent it to you.
It's a me, Mario.
Kill all of them. Except the big fucker, because I can't touch that.
So, do I have any skills
What do I
that might
do?
help with going up against
know.
the dude on the roof? Because I don't think I do, aside from maybe the lantern.
Huh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, what's the question?
Good to know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Minnie. I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I will just keep it on my side then. Karma, go on. Oh,
I
Minnie,
said
gain
that-
an inspiration. Karma.
Pluggies.
I was
Slay.
asking if there is anything that I can personally do, because I was thinking about switching spots with one of the people on the ground, because the guy that we're fighting, he only does like magic attacks against him, so physical attacks don't do well. I think I only have physical attacks, right?
The guy, you have seen the guy on the roof get shot by one of Stella's arrows, meaning that he took that damage. It's the big dog bat thing that doesn't take physical damage.
Yeah, face
'Cause I
dog.
just slaughtered one of those
Face
dudes.
Oh.
I just killed one of those dudes.
The
with my-
strange
face dog.
creatures in the cloaks do take
Bag.
damage.
Okay, but not the dude on the roof. He can take any damage.
Yeah, he could take any damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
just a
I'm running
guy.
after him.
I wouldn't say it's just a guy because he's somehow able to do these spell effects that you.
I say
don't-
just
yeah.
a guy in comparison to the fuck off the bat dog in front of me.
Was that
Man
30
bat.
feet so far, Karma?
Damn it, I lost track.
1, 2,
That was 30. Yeah, I'm gonna do double action, double dash.
So this would have been 30.
Double dash.
So
Yeah.
your bonus action dashing 5, 10, 15. You've got 15
Wait a
feet
minute.
of movement left. You want to keep moving closer to where he went?
Wait a minute, no, it's a little bit further than that. I think. Like right here, I think.
Nope.
Right here?
Nope. Where I put
No.
is 30 feet. Oh, well, actually, sorry, yeah, there is one diagonal you can take, so that is 30 feet.
Yeah. Right here?
Yep, that's 30 feet. What do you...
Okay.
Bonus action now?
Oops.
That's fine, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
remove him.
bonus action to keep
Going?
keep going. 'Cause I
5,
can't see him,
10,
yeah.
15, 20, 25. So if you wanted to run across, you'd be here. There's a big wall of black darkness in front of you.
Because
Because remember, he activated an effect that made him just shrouded in magical
Disappear.
darkness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've scouted out the square he's in, though.
He is currently
I
1,
cannot see
2,
it.
3. He's 4 squares away from you. You'd have to dash as your last action to get near him.
Ooh.
But then you wouldn't
You
be
got
able to
any
see him in
range?
the darkness. Oh yeah, you could shoot a bow at him if you wanted.
You could
I can
say fuck
Okay.
it, we ball.
You gonna
Yeah,
shoot him with your bow?
yeah. Let me just double check what other items I have.
Blood splatter.
I think I have a dagger too. Oh, I guess I can use a bow. Yeah, sure, bow. I
Okay.
will short bow.
I'm already targeting him for you. You need to toggle disadvantage because you cannot see him.
Okay. And then I think I do the +7 first, and
Yep.
then the d6. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's a hit. And you do not have sneak attacks, so just roll damage normally.
Okay.
That hits.
Damn.
Did I hit him?
You don't actually know.
Okay. And my turn, because that's all I can take.
Sure, yeah. And then something really annoying is about to happen to you all.
Yay! Can't wait.
I can.
What's up? What's about to happen?
I'm just setting it up because I just realized a better way of doing something.
Ooh.
So, one moment.
In the meantime, chat, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite streamers once per month, like River the Bard. If you don't, you're losing money.
Because why would you pay for
Motherfucker,
Prime?
Another darkness, really?
It's the same darkness as you guys who were capable of seeing watched as this creature jumped down from the roof, scooped up the pebble on the ground that the darkness was focused on, and tossed it into the crowd.
Oh, piss.
Just gonna make sure that that's where I want it to be. Excellent, that is, as all of you are now in darkness again.
Ziggy, sick him. Get him. Get him.
What?
Eat his bones, Ziggy. No, never mind. He's gone.
I'm in pain.
Oh. This is no. Wait. No.
Alice!
No.
That's pretty bad.
How do I see from her perspective?
Click on her token, click on your token to unselect it, and then click on hers.
I think this shit.
So, on my token, and then, okay, there we go. Oh, I can't see anything.
Exactly, she's in magical darkness again.
Oh, no!
Yep. You have movement.
So this is what it means not to have dark vision. Okay.
Actually, this blocks out even dark vision. It is magical darkness that these creatures are
Yes.
capable of summoning.
Yeah, I couldn't see.
Can they
shit
see
in there.
through it as well?
You don't know that.
Slay. Fuck.
I think only Devil's Sight and
Yeah.
maybe a spell can see through that.
You need remember monsters and NPCs don't need to play by the same rules as you guys, meaning that,
That is true.
it's quite possible that this race is capable of seeing through magical darkness. You are not sure what race they are. It's why I've kept them as unidentified creatures. They don't
are
look
fucked
like.
up and evil.
Do you want to see what they
I
look like
guess-
again with the image?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
want to
sure,
see
bring it
these
on.
little guys.
Show it off. Show off, River. Show off.
Funky teeth. Ooh, headache.
Look at him.
I'm gonna zoom in on them.
Fucking weirdos.
I can't let me make it big.
Just scroll.
Yeah. Oh, I like the eye markings around the tall one. Ooh, the
So
little
what's
one's
Alice
got
up
weird
to?
feet.
Alright, as Alice, I remember where Leonidas just was when he killed something, right?
Yes.
I try to stumble towards that direction.
I did move
All
towards
right.
the other guy.
As you move, you provoke an attack of opportunity,
Oh no!
as these creatures are indeed capable of seeing in this darkness. It's a miss it's a miss. As Alice feels a blade through the darkness cleave where she was a moment ago.
Oh goodness. And I keep
Goodness me, oh
stumbling.
my.
And then I head this way. How much movement does she have? 3, 4, 5.
She has 6.
6. Okay.
That's not your between. It's this one. You can use the arrows on your keyboard to move, and it will always move you directly between squares.
Oh, my grid is screwed up then.
Oh, no, sorry, you were correct. I don't know why I said you weren't. I'm sorry. There you are.
Right here, right?
Yep.
That's 6.
Yep.
1, 2, yes, okay. Alright, how do I start casting healing on a druid?
Target someone, and then if you're in melee, you can do Cure Wounds, and if you're at range, you can do Healing Word. And then as a bonus action, she can still fire her, archer form.
Slay. I have to stop saying that.
Do you want me to do it? Just here, you know what? Just tell me what you want to do, and I will mechanically have it done.
So, I'm...
You want to heal Ziggy?
Oh. Yes.
Okay. Ziggy heals 5.
Fuck yeah.
Nothing.
Now, did you want to shoot something with her arrow? You know where the unidentified creature 1 is, so you could target him.
Where all my
yeah, I tried to do that.
Chat.
Okay, and then...
Alice draws her bow and aims at the where she thinks the creature is. And
It's actually a bow of light that she's drawing on her body, as it's constellations on her body
that's
firing
cool.
it out.
Very cool.
She has such a
Come
cool character.
Unfortunately, she misses the nat 20 due to the disadvantage and gets a nat 1. The arrow goes
my
extremely far wide, and it startles her. Not gonna do a nat 1 thing just because I don't have time for it. Akorva!
Hi.
Hi.
I would like to disengage and get away from the monster.
Sure, where do you go?
Down. Okay, double click. And then move.
You run directly out into Ropar. I need one of you to roll a dex save. Ropar, you gotta roll a dex save or she's gonna run right into you. She comes out of the darkness.
Can I not? I thought maybe that was a different thing.
You slam into Ropar Ripple Tipple, and Ropar, you are knocked prone as she comes flying out of the darkness, being that you are the
Sorry,
smaller
bud.
creature.
She's a very strong elf.
I body check him.
Yep.
And I say, "Uh-oh," and I'm gonna move to like right here.
Sure.
No, I'm next to Shade.
Yeah,
I
you
know
are.
who I am. That's my boy.
I'm also on the floor right now.
Yeah.
I have pain.
Anything else?
I'm trying to think.
You haven't raged yet.
Yeah, but the thing is, I have to either deal damage or take damage.
It's up to you if you want to do it or not.
Fuck it. I'm gonna rage.
Okay, turn the effect on,
I-
and then end your turn.
I have to find the rage button. How do I turn it on? I haven't raged, I think, at all.
And once again,
Can you help her, Mox? I don't know how it is from the players. Go ahead and ask. Sorry, them. Can you help them, Mox? Carry on.
Sure. Hold up. So, in your character,
I know that I have my abilities, or is it action? It's actions.
it's in the action.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I checked the button.
Okay, so you see the little loot thing at the end?
Yes.
Okay, click that.
Okay.
Okay, and then you should see effect underneath.
Huh.
Click the little dude.
I did
There
it.
you
Thank
go.
you so
Now
much.
you're raging.
So sorry. Yeah, I'm raging now.
Yeah.
Once again, seemingly the only thing I'm good for. I point out the general square
Oh, wait.
where they are.
I give him a fucking thumbs up, and that's the end of my turn.
Go ahead and end your turn. Stella,
Stella,
you
it's
must.
yours.
You
Yeah,
must
forever.
at the beginning. What?
I'm wondering if I'm understanding Healing Word right. So I saw you roll the D4, but it also says plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Yep, she had a +4 to it. So she rolled a 4-sided dice, got a 1, and got a +4. Total of 5.
That makes
Those
sense.
fucking little pyramids of doom.
Stella, you need to move 30 feet directly to your east before doing anything, as you gotta get the fuck away from the creature that scared you.
Which way is east?
To the right. So directly to the right, you gotta go 6 squares. Then you can act normally because you can't see it, so you don't actually have disadvantage on anything.
Alright,
Play.
cool.
What you doing?
I can't see any enemies, so I don't know where I'm aiming.
You can target a square if you know what square something was in. Do you remember?
That's a no.
Brett?
Remember there was one in this general vicinity.
Which general vicinity? Can you draw a pointer, right click off your token, hit draw arrow, and just draw an arrow to the square that you want to attack?
I'm think flunking. I'm trying to remember which one it was in. Oh, give me 1 second. My brain's think flunking real fucking hard.
That's okay. Think thonk as hard as you can.
Man, this was my favorite part of River Stream, where Rhea started going absolutely ham and said, "It's thunkin' time."
It's thonkin' time.
I remember there being one near the blood splat. I'm pretty sure.
Just draw an arrow to the square that you want to target.
Fuck it. Random guessing time.
Okay.
This one? Can you see that?
I cannot. I need you to right click. I need you to hit
It would be
pointers,
funny if
and I need you to
accidentally
draw
hit
arrow.
Road.
Can
If
I
you
just
hit
draw where I want
Leonidas,
to target?
that's
I want to
gonna be
target
really
this
funny.
one. Right here. I think it was there.
That
or if
square?
it's not there,
All right. Roll me an attack at disadvantage. So toggle
Wait.
DIS and then attack. Because
Wait,
there is a
did I-
chance that you could hit Leonidas. He is in there. So if he's in that square that you targeted, then you might have hit him.
Am I battleshipping this shit right now?
You kind of are, yep.
Go for it.
Roll me an attack at disadvantage. So DIS, and then you're going to hit your attack the same way that you fired your bow last time.
Hold on.
DIS under the chat bar.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to get back to my actions. And then just my longbow like normal.
Yes. You click the DIS into the jumper. That's a nat one.
Fuck.
Your bowstring snaps.
Our rolls are bad.
Yep, go ahead and end your turn whenever you're ready.
My only good roll was a saving throw.
Crying in the corner.
From the darkness you hear...
What is this babbling?
Bro, why he back? No, tell him. Fuck, he right? Shit, he right?
I don't
And
know what's happening.
The dark cloud of blackness moves towards you all.
God damn it, I can't see again. This is bullshit.
Bitch.
So this is what it's like to have my sight taken.
I guess he jumped down.
This is terrible.
Where
I
would I see
hate.
if I had like
hate
dark
this.
vision? Where would I see if I had dark vision or something like that?
Dark vision.
No,
You
doesn't
do.
matter.
matter.
You just can't. If you're in this in the thing, it doesn't matter.
I have
Shade, from inside the darkness, a weapon comes out and slashes across you. You can't see anything, but you feel it as it cuts your back, dealing 15 damage, some of which is necrotic, which it was resisted. You took a total of 10.
I wouldn't be able to shield this, would I?
Does it state that it has to be an attack you can see? I believe it does.
Shield. And this very magic force appears, protects you until you start of your next turn.
Let me see.
You have
Reaction when you were hit by an attack. So you could do it last second. Did you want to try to shield it?
Yes, please.
Okay, what does that raise your AC to?
So that's going to be... My AC is normally 11, so 13 plus Dex, that's 14, so plus 5, that's 18 AC for shield.
18 AC, in that case you take no damage. He then targets a second attack at you.
Go ahead and actually...
He has advantage thanks to you being prone. A 22 gets past your shield. And now he deals, again, 15 damage to you, which gets brought down to 11. The reason that the numbers are different when it halves is because he rolled less on the necrotic, more on the slash. I also need a concentration save from you, unless Detect Thoughts is not concentration. Also, you're far away from your mic. I cannot hear you.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Again, that's what happens whenever I start getting close to my screen so I can read stuff. Detect thoughts is... Casting time, components, duration,
Yes,
concentration.
So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
You maintain concentration.
Damn right I do. Does this also allow me to continue to realize that he's right, like, where he is?
Does the spell say that when it's on cast, or do you just always know where it's at? Ziggy, as the darkness surrounds you, you feel something stick directly in the side of your head. That's a critical hit.
I'm going to die.
Dealing
I'm dead.
23 damage to him. Ziggy drops to the ground. It's not an instant death, but in the darkness, no one knows he goes down.
I'm gonna die.
Speaking of attacks in the dark, 17 to hit you, Leonidas.
Yep.
That'll hit. You're gonna go ahead and take 12 damage, of which you reduce down to 10. Because he's dealing necrotic as well.
Yeah, but I'm a bear totem.
Bear...
Only-
Ooh, hold on.
So that also applies to magic damage.
Yeah, that
The only
should...
thing that should do raw damage is psychic.
Let me look through real quick. Primal Path. No, that's not what I wanted. 1 second. Path of the Berserker, where are you here? Damn it, I don't see it in your abilities. Yeah, I'm checking. I'm just trying to figure out why it didn't apply naturally.
It's probably, it might be because of the same thing that happens with me.
No, this one should be.
Here you go. It's when you cast a spell or as your action during the duration, I can search for thoughts.
Okay, so you'd have to keep an action every turn to figure out where he is.
Yep.
You are correct. I don't know why it didn't apply naturally. I'm gonna need you to do the same thing I asked Minnie to do.
Yep.
That means that you should have taken 4 less damage what you did, so you are at this.
Alrighty.
Alright. Shade, you are frightened, you are prone, you must move before your action 15 feet, because you have to stand up, away from where the creature was.
I can also no longer see the creature.
Mm-hmm.
So I stand up 15 feet.
Yep. Where are you going?
Oh god.
You do know it is to your northeast.
I guess just forward, because the last I saw it was behind me, so just fucking forward.
Yeah, the creature in the square in front of you allows you through his space.
He's like,
that guy.
Pass?
I don't know. That Shade doesn't know that.
I'll move you here. And are you using an action to disengage this turn?
Yes, he would.
Okay, in that case, you won't be able to figure out what square he's in.
Yep.
Okay. Shade, you still have your bonus action. What are you doing?
Oh, god damn. This is an action or a bonus action. This is... Damn, it's an action. Shit. Love this. As an action. Why is everything racial that I can do an action?
Tragedy.
Can't healing hands, can't necrotic shroud.
It's rough, bud. It's rough out here.
Oh, come on up. Hi. Hi,
Okay.
8-Bit.
Who's there?
8-Bit,
Which
she
kitty?
jumped up on my lap.
The baby. I need a picture of 8-Bit stat.
Lulu, get a picture of 8-Bit. Stat.
How many?
I love cats so much.
Let me remind
They're my
myself,
everything. Where's mine?
You could quicken a spell. You could quicken spell again if you want to spend more.
Yep, that's what I was looking, just to make sure I'm spending the right amount of sorcery points.
Problem
I still have enough.
You don't know what square he's in.
I do not. But I have a basic idea of where he is because he did hit me.
There's a picture of my rat.
That's true. I'll allow you to target at the square. Just pick a square that was adjacent to the one that you were in previous.
I believe. How do I mark?
Who's a sleepy rat?
Right click off of you, hit pointers, draw arrow, and then just pick a direction.
Oh, okay. I believe here. Stay here.
All right, you're targeting there. All right, roll with disadvantage.
Yep. Do another.
Also, you're targeting yourself. Let me get rid of that for you.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that.
You're fine. Fixed. Go ahead and just roll with disadvantage. I'll tell you if it hits or not.
Yep. Firebolt, go.
Your firebolt slams out, and Ziggy, as you're bleeding out and dying on the ground, a firebolt hits directly in the square beside you.
No.
Not that you see it, you just kind of hear the impact.
Yeah.
Go ahead and end your turn, Shade.
Yep.
Lulu, oh baby.
And I do yell out to a Corva who's somewhere in this darkness, which was
I was right
in front
beside
of me.
you.
Yeah.
That's one death failure, Ziggy.
That's a nat 1.
I don't have nat 1s do anything on death failures.
Thank God.
It counted on my sheet.
As
River,
2?
River, I love you.
Clear one of the death failures then.
Okay.
You should only have one right now.
She does yell out, he was in front of me, over to a Corva.
Slay. She doesn't say that.
Akorva, you feel something massive beside you.
Oh, it's the dog.
Ah.
Ropar, you see something massive in front of you.
Oh my god.
And it's going to try to take a bite out of Gnome.
Well, it's not
Whoops.
interesting.
Please disregard that on Shade. So it's roll on Shade does not count. Ropar, do you have the shield spell?
Nope.
So you're taking that? This is
I kind of have to.
Roll pause.
this is gonna hurt.
Wait. Inspiration, right?
Yes. All right.
If
A
I could save
little.
against it in any way.
Yeah. You don't save against it, but you could make it roll at disadvantage. I will do that. Just 1 second. Let me heal you back the 14 that you would have just taken. So we'll see if it hits you again.
I'm dying.
You are. That is really rough, bud.
I'm on the floor. This is the second time. We've had 2. Wait. How many combats have we
You
had?
die a lot. You're kind of down
I'm dying a
always,
lot.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ropar!
Listen, you'll be fine. Someone can get you.
Ropar! I want you to come up with a description of how you saw a future, in which case it ate you whole. How do you avoid that future, as thanks to the disadvantage from your inspiration, it does miss you?
Alright, so Ropar's
You're
sees
prone
this
right
big
now, too,
creature
remember.
run out of the darkness, and he gets a brief glimpse of it eating him and swallowing him whole. And upon seeing this future, gets hit with a surge of fear, but then quickly reassures himself and gets out of the way to avoid being eaten entirely.
Very good. Lionitis!
Alright, so, the hit I got was in front of me, yeah?
Pick a square, and if you want to target it, you'll be doing it at disadvantage because you can't see, but your rage and reckless attack would mean that you could even it out to normal, at least.
Alright, well, there was a fucker in front of me, but before the darkness, so,
Just show me which square you want to swing at, because they could have moved.
Well, okay. I'm still going to, there you go. I'm still gonna attack right here.
Okay, roll an attack at disadvantage, unless you're reckless attacking, in which case just roll at normal.
On a reckless attack.
Okay, just roll at normal, please and thank you.
I do have to. Do I have the reckless still on me?
Nope, it takes itself off.
Reapply. Alright, reapplied.
Okay, well now apply disadvantage. So go to DIS.
Yep.
Yep, perfect, and then just roll normally.
And then actions, and then let's.
Oh, as a note, the creature that you killed before, when it blew up in light, everything it was holding turned into ash.
Okay.
Slay.
Yeet. Wait, what the fuck? Why did my greatsword turn into a throne weapon? Oh, because I'm not targeting something.
Yep, I just need you to roll just randomly.
Okay.
You don't need to target anything, just go ahead and roll it for me.
Okay. It's not supposed to be a throne.
Yeah, not sure why it did. Just re-roll it again at normal for me. Like, just roll it with the DIS not toggled. I guess Reckless Attack doesn't trigger unless you're targeting something. Don't worry about it. No, that's the damage.
God damn it. Sorry.
That's alright. Okay, now it is triggering, and it shouldn't be.
Weird.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fix this, so give me a moment.
Yep.
Take your time. Thank you.
Okay, now go ahead, toggle DIS, and then roll.
Alright, DIS, and then roll. There you go.
It's a hit! Roll damage.
Alright.
As there was something in that square. Heavy damage, but it doesn't feel like it cleaved all the way through.
Slay, though.
Alright, perfect.
Go ahead and end your turn.
I do want to check if I do.
Now I can tell you right now, you don't have anything as a bonus action.
Yeah, okay. I forgot if my primal roar was a bonus or a main action.
Karma, go ahead. Karma yells out, asking where the guy on the roof is, because she's lost sight of him.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
He's in the darkness with me. I think he's in front of me.
Karma doesn't know where. Karma yells, "Where are you?"
I'm in the south. I'm in the darkness. Where are you? Where are you?
I point at the darkness cloud in front of us.
Follow the sound of my voice, Karma, please. I'm down here.
Her voice is coming from there. So just show me what square you want to target, and maybe he's in that square, maybe he is not.
We already know I am.
There isn't anything you can do to pinpoint him. He's not making any sound. He's like barely breathing, it sounds like. He says nothing, he does nothing. You'd have to provoke him into saying something for him to give away his position. So you gotta guess at a square.
Follow your heart. Just don't hit me.
Sure, I'll put you down.
I mean, it'll be fine.
There you go, you're on the ground. You can choose wherever you want to go now, Karma. You also shouldn't be able to see anything anymore. He's jumping down. You're now in the cloud of darkness. He must be somewhere within.
Ooh, I think you're doing your electric shit right now, too.
What you could do is you could walk around the cloud of darkness, and if you bump into something, that might be him. Unless he's gonna let you move through his square so you don't bump into him, so you don't know where he is. Yeah, Akorva is
Hi!
somewhere.
Where are you?
Yeah, Akorva is still speaking. You can hear her there.
Can I hear where she is?
Yep, she's
Karma. I don't know. I don't remember Karma's pronouns. My bad.
She's two squares to your south right now. Are you stopping
Slay.
there, Karma?
I'm right here, and
Okay.
I think he's in front of me at a diagonal, because a Shade was right next to me, and he was in front of Shade. That's the last thing I know.
Are you stopping there, Karma? Sure, you reach out and you touch a Corva.
Hello. Wait, where does she come? What direction does she come from?
Diagonally to the south of you.
Okay. So if you move... Okay, you can say, hey, listen, I'm about to hit this guy really hard.
Are you staying there, Karma, in that square, or are you moving elsewhere?
You can move forward to the west 1, I think, and then he will be to your west. To the left. That is allegedly, if you move 1 to the left, he's gonna be right directly to your left. Last I heard. Listen.
God, at this rate, he might give himself away by laughing. Alright, Karma, what square are you attacking?
What are you doing? Please do something!
Alright, in what square are you attacking? I need you to pinpoint, point out which square. Your direct left. Okay, roll the hit at disadvantage. So just toggle DIS and then roll to swing.
Does she move up 1? Is what I...
You have no idea where she is right now at this point, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
Oh god, headache.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, no, this is fucking hysterical.
Remember,
yes!
he could have just let you through his squares too. Meaning you could have walked through his square and he just allowed you to pass through it. Mm-hmm. Meaning he could be anywhere in that bubble of darkness. You have no fucking clue. Alright, go ahead and attack that square. He let Shade walk through him earlier.
Yeah.
He didn't know. The last he knew, he was in front of him because he hit me. But since then, I've not a clue.
Yep, he's...
Well, it's not that guy's fucking turn yet, so...
So, go ahead and roll damage. Sorry, roll to attack, Karma.
Please. Fingy's goddamn cross.
At disadvantage. Make sure to toggle it. You do not hit anything in that square to your direct left. Whether that's something there or not, you don't know.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It's okay.
You have your bonus action, and that's it. You can dash, disengage, or hide.
You might want to disengage.
Well, she's out of movement, I think.
I mean, yeah, but like... a hard time.
I think disengage is only really effective.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Yeah, you're out of movement because of the way that you moved your character through all those squares. So you could dash as a bonus action and move more, or you could disengage, but that's not going to get you anything. Really, you're kind of out of stuff.
Get out of the bubble so I don't accidentally...
Yeah, you could dash if you want to get out of there.
Go find Shade. Grab him. Drag his ass into the light.
I'm somewhere. I don't know where I am.
Oh yeah, you're still in the darkness?
Yeah.
As a note, if you are within melee with him and you dash away, he can attack of opportunity you.
There was nothing to her direct left, so I think she might be safe.
You don't know that there's nothing to her direct left. She could have just missed his AC.
Oh, that too. I thought I misheard, my bad.
She didn't hear a clang or anything, which means if he was there, he didn't block. This feels like what I imagine my super is. Karma, as you step away, an attack of opportunity is swung at you. Natural 20, it's a critical hit.
Oh.
Karma doesn't get very far, as all you hear, Corva, is a strangled cry of surprise as somewhere within the darkness you hear a body hit the ground.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm about to rip your fucking head off, dude. Get prepared.
What was that, Lulu? What was that?
2 of us are dying.
Lulu whispered something. What was that?
No, that was me saying that the bodies hit the floor.
Oh. So, yeah. Ziggy and Karma are now somewhere within this dark bubble bleeding to death.
Hey.
Go ahead and end your turn,
Yeah.
Karma, as you just give a strangled scream and drop as something cuts into
Should have
you.
disengaged.
Disengaging would have still had her stay in the same square. She was out of movement.
Yeah.
It's only effective if you like tried to move, but no movement.
I thought disengage made it like so they have a.
No,
No,
it
that's
means
dodge.
Yeah.
Leonidas, 2 strikes against you. In the darkness, only one of them connects. Meaning
Plus
that instead
5.
of...
What the fuck?
You're only taking 4 of that, so 2 less damage than what it says you took. There you are.
Alrighty.
Alice!
Alice, please God help us.
Oh goodness.
You got this, brother.
Can I
Ooh,
do
what's
what
this
Shay
hanging
did
on
and be
the
like, I
floor?
think they're in this square for Alice to aim at?
Yeah, mark out which square you think that they're in.
How do I mark it?
Go to right-click, hit the drawing button, and then hit enter drawing mode. And then just draw.
Like a little X.
Yep.
Ah, motherfucker. Draw. Wrong mode.
Alice, that's where Akorva thinks he is.
You're wrong.
I've been standing here the whole time! Shane was right next to me. Said he would... Please!
You can attack that square at disadvantage if you agree with her. I'm gonna
If you
remove the
miss, I'm
drawing
gonna
now because
get-
it does get in the way.
Yes, of course.
What's Alice up to? You want another heal and bow?
Thinking.
Think thonk.
Okay, quick question.
Thank you
If
for the
I
hydrate.
cast Fairy Fire, the darkness just makes the light go away, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't
It
work.
doesn't affect it, unfortunately.
Okay.
I've
just wanted
been
to make sure.
trying to figure out if or not. I cannot.
Alright, who can I see right now? Stella and Ropar.
Stella's fine.
I guess I'll
Again,
do,
again, somehow Rhea has managed to not take a single point of damage in yet another combat.
Honestly, thank God someone hasn't.
I'll do the bow first on this.
The square? Okay,
Which
I'll
one was
handle
it?
it mechanically. The one
Yeah.
that she marked, I'll target that one if you agree on it. Do you?
Yeah.
Disadvantage, she misses another nat 20, which she's rolled
It is
twice now.
so sad.
Regardless, the arrow streaks into the darkness, and whether he's in there or not, it is a miss. Meaning you still don't know if he's actually in that square, or if that was just a miss. You're gonna do a heal now?
Yes.
On who?
Ropar.
Okay, in that case, it'll be more effective to have her move up to there. Are you okay with that? She is closer to the danger,
that's
but
fine.
she can hit you with a bigger heal.
And then I cast Cure Wounds. Yeah.
I'm also gonna call out that Ziggy and no Zig. I don't know Zig. Do I?
Don't know.
He made a little cry as well. It's just
Okay.
again, you're hearing a lot of
just gonna
crying out in that darkness, and then bodies hitting the ground.
Hey, there's at least 2 people that are like on the ground in this fucking circle of hell.
Does
that I am
did
in.
he just look like a puddle?
Who knows?
Like it's like someone dropped Jello on the ground.
Corva.
It's me. I know what I'm doing. I've been thinking about this for so long. So I still full-heartedly that's
Okay, go ahead and strike
So
it at
I w-
disadvantage, and if you're reckless, you can toggle that to normal.
no, I am recklessing.
So turn on your reckless attack effect, and then you're going to toggle on DIS underneath the chat bar.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me
so
one
we-
moment, please. Actions. Reckless. Do that, and then I toggle disadvantage. And now, I can hit something with my great axe.
You hope.
You hope.
Fingy's goddamn cross. No, I'm manifesting. I am gonna hit it.
Your axe connects with something in that square, but you don't know if it's karma or not. Roll damage.
it was me. No.
How do I roll damage again? Is it just
The
the one
button
next
right
to the
beside it.
dice?
Yep. The one right next to it.
Sorry.
The magical darkness vanishes
Oh, you're fucking.
as a pile of ash is left behind. It should be gone now. It is.
Yeah.
However, you still find yourself in this strange land. Just kidding, because as the darkness vanishes from directly south of you, Leonidas, you hear...
I hear more elfish words that I don't understand, great. Fuck you, pieces of shit. I don't understand what you're saying.
Is
Where
what
does it come from?
Stella and Acorva here, from directly south of Leonidas.
Directly south?
Directly south.
Where is the
And
line
then...
Oh.
Give me a
What's
moment. I'm just setting things up. Should hopefully fix. You guys find yourselves in the Stand Marketplace. Just outside of the Haymaker. Back, normal, no more fog, people moving around. The people who are dying very much are still, in fact, dying. Let me just change the music. Meaning that we are still on initiative order until something is done to save or let them die.
Okay, still in initiative order.
Yep, so give me a moment. As you no longer find yourselves in that hellish mirror fey dimension. The last words he said ringing in Acorva and Stella's ears. You also see Karma and Ziggy on the ground bleeding out. Stella, you're up.
Corva covered in blood.
There is no blood.
Oh, really?
They turn to ash when they die. And you guys were immediately teleported out.
Why is there blood on the ground, though?
That's just because it's an indicator of where we killed somebody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I just remember you specifically saying there's blood on the ground.
Yeah, give me a moment. There, it's gone now. Stella, you're up, and there are people dying.
Corva's gonna call out over here. People are dying.
Is there anything I can do with my emotion range? Because I am very far away.
Do you have
You can
healing
also
word? I
walk.
forget if rangers get healing word or not.
You are far away.
You could run and teleport. Remember?
Yeah, that's
You can go 60 feet. Yeah, you've got your face step, and that's a bonus action. So you could run out to like here, and then if you were to face step, you could get to there and roll a medicine on Ziggy.
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Stabilize Ziggy. Do it.
Doing that. Hold on. Ziggy, please pray that I don't fucking
So what does your
die.
teleportation look like? What season are you right now? Autumn, winter, spring, or summer?
Winter.
In the winter, that means that you could frighten stuff, but you don't need. There's nothing really to frighten right now. So as you teleport for a brief moment into that weird mirror dimension again before coming out of it to where you're at. Go ahead and roll me a medicine check. It's a
Ziggy,
skill.
pray that I don't kill you.
I think you need to. Do you need to target Ziggy though?
No, not for this.
Okay.
Also,
Wait
do
a
you
minute,
have
was
Cure
that-
Wounds as a spell? Because I believe you have spellcasting at level 4 as a ranger, don't you?
I don't see it.
You
in
do.
my
You should. Oh, you never picked your spells.
Oh, fuck.
Mox, help her with that at some point. But yeah, she never picked her
will
spells.
do
If you wanted, did you want a cure spell, Rhea?
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
I do believe rangers get cure wounds, which means that you wouldn't need to roll a check. You just automatically succeed at it. Let me just double check to make sure that I'm right on rangers getting cure wounds. I'm like 100% sure I am, but I always like checking. You do, so you could add cure wounds to your sheet right now. I will help you with it. Mox, do remember when helping her that she has cure wounds now. You should see it under your features, and just control left-click mini and then hit the heal button.
Feature? Oh, here.
In your actions tab, yeah. So just control left-click mini and then hit heal. Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm controlling left-clicking menu. It's
Yep.
not doing anything.
No, you've got them. Now you have to go to your actions tab on your character sheet. Scroll to where it says features, hit the magnifying glass beside cure wounds, and then there's a little button that says heal.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. You're totally fine.
It's only one.
Well, that actually should have
Hey.
had a +2 to, and I'm not sure why it didn't. So, when you go through her sheet, figure out what happened there too, Mox, please. But Ziggy actually heals up to 3, and it means he's not bleeding to death, and all his death failures reset. So, either way, you just did save his butt. You should be at that much, Ziggy,
The
as
second
you
time,
come
maybe.
you come conscious back in stand. Go ahead and end your turn whenever you're done, Stella.
Yes, that's the second time I've saved Ziggy's ass. He used to owe me for all my loot. There we go.
I rush over to Shade. Right, he's down, right?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Nope, it's
No,
Karma.
I'm fine. I'm alive.
Karma.
Yep.
Just
Do
kidding,
have
I
enough
go to
movement?
Karma.
1,
Yeah, you got
You
enough.
can move through friendly
3,
creatures.
4. Yeah, okay. And I kneel down to her and start performing saves.
Roll a
CPR.
medicine
I
skill.
also turn to
CPR.
Stella and ask her what that man even said.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. I was sipping water.
He's asking what the guy said at the end of the fight.
Oh, at the end or during the entire fight?
No, at the end,
Just at
right
the
there.
end.
The last two things.
What was
he
his
said.
final words that he breathed out?
He's
Bringing
bringing
more.
more.
Oh no.
Oh,
Specifically,
And then I just
a
return
larger pack.
Performing aid.
Okay, roll a medicine.
Were we in the ethereal plane?
No,
Okay.
it was the Feywild, but it was a little
Gotcha.
like
Gotcha,
copy.
gotcha.
A little pocket.
With a 9, you're just barely unable to stabilize her. Go ahead and end your turn.
Oh shit. Well, that's not good.
Shade.
I got it, and I'll run over, kneel down, and unlike the rest of his shadow magic, which seems to come pretty naturally, this does seem to put a bit of a strain on him. He's just kind of under his breath. Please work, please work, please work. And I'm gonna cast Healing Hands, Celestial.
What does this look like?
Normally when he casts magic, I haven't described it too much as of lately, but shadow kind of leaks out from his body itself, and then goes into these gems that are laced into his clothing, and then from there the gems flash whatever color depending on the spell that he casts. Rather than that, instead of all of the other times he's cast, it just seems like a very small amount of gold mist just kind of starts to fall from his palm, and it kind of starts as like very dark purple and then turns gold as it falls, as it tries to be something that it's not. This is coming from my ASMR traits.
Excellent. Hit the heal button.
Yep. So I'm trying to remember. So it's choose Karma, Healing Hands, that heal.
Excellent. Karma, you're immediately brought back to consciousness. Anything to say? Thank you. Did we get him? She asks.
Yeah. I look over to Corva. Yeah, I think we got him.
No,
No.
For now.
but we're safe for now. We got out.
Okay.
He'll come back with more.
Big tired thumbs up to Akorva from the ground. Big proud. And I think we're going to wrap up here tonight. We went a full hour and a half longer than we normally do. So again, any tips onto my Ko-Fi for going so long? Always
Yes.
appreciated. I hope that you guys had an excellent time this evening. Remember, you can tip there. It's all going to go into the Get Well 8-Bit Fund to pay for her vet bills, specialty food, and make sure that my cat heals correctly from the troubles that she's been going under. We're going to raid another great content creator now, so please stay
Right.
tuned and yell River Raid when we get in there, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Happy April Fools, and maybe I'll break out the Lady River PNG a little bit more often. It's also the
Eyebrow waggle.
most... Although it's the lady version, it's also the most accurate, most recent update that I'm sharing with you all for my 2.0 design. I hope you like the new tattoo.
Ooh.
Remember that this was done by the amazing Lulu Bell, who you got to see play our rogue Karma tonight. You can check her out there. Thank you guys so much. Have an excellent evening, and we'll see you... God, I don't think I'm going to see you guys until Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.